What is going on, everybody? Happy Monday. My name is Chris. Welcome to the Chem Nation Show. It is good to see you all. Hope you had a fantastic weekend. We've got Tyler into chat. Tyler English, what's going on? We got Ale, we got Orfu, we've got Eternaltis. Daniel, what's up? Cloudy is into chat. We got Kyle, we got Tyler Shanks. Scout Luigi's here. Becca, good to see you. We got Anne-Marie, we got Orfu, Jordan, we got Char, Hefty, Chemothy. What's up, Hefty? How's it going? Elias, Neo's in the chat. We got Sarah, we've got Potato Ed, we've got Nora. I have not got the upbeat Clefairy. I checked probably like 11 or 12 over the weekend, without any luck at all. However, I did get a Clefairy with a joyful mark, a Clefairy with a jumbo mark, the thunderstruck mark, or the stormy mark, and the scowling mark. But I did not get the upbeat mark. Sarah, thank you for 27 months. You got yours Friday night. That is really awesome. I had no such luck. Oops, over the weekend, so we are going into overtime. The event is officially over, but I have not connected my Switch to online yet, so the event is still in my game, and we are just gonna hope that it happens. All right, I'm gonna make a picnic. Gonna make the jumbo sandwich and let's get going. Carson, good to see you. We got Yona, we got Jesse. Sasuke is here as well. Who else did I not say hi to? Keith Stroganoff with his carpeted teeth. How's it going? Carson, you haven't got a shiny Psyduck yet. Oh gosh. I know Psyduck were spawning a ton in Pogo. Shiny with a specific mark. That's not true. It's 1 in 2800. I believe was what his video said. However, the specific mark that's without this title power. However, with this event specifically, the upbeat mark is 1 in 20. I'm at about 16 total Clefairy, so I have not got it yet. Oh yeah, like goal 50. Let's get it pinned up there. The Seb. Game Boyd, what's up, man? How's it going, Game Boyd? I updated my overlay a little bit this morning, but it hasn't refreshed for some reason. It hasn't updated in the cloud, so I can't get the particular overlay on this stream. We're gonna do a daily member goal. Today is October 2nd, so we're gonna do 2 members is the member goal. No marked. I'm just using the same outbreak. I've actually got lucky, and I have like 2 outbreaks that are like right next to each other, so there's a lot of spawns. Litwick Keith, Litwick is, I mean, if you see enough of them, you probably, it's not terribly noticeable, but if, you know, you probably notice that one of them is a little bit lighter than the other. Second upbeat, you got a sleepy mark and a humble mark. Yeah, I was saying over the weekend, I got the scowling mark, I got the stormy mark, I got the jumbo mark, and I also got a joyful, stormy, scowling, and jumbo, but nothing of the upbeatness. Keith, thanks for the channel membership, much appreciated. Peeved Clefairy. Member hype. Look at Anne-Marie. I know Anne-Marie's here. You just got gifted a channel membership. So there we go. And Keith with another one. There we go. We are at our daily goal. Thank you, Keith. Of 2 channel members. Of course, if we go over that, that's okay too. But October 2nd, so we did 2. We'll see how that goes. Thank you. And Jordan got gifted a membership. I think Jordan is here as well. So there we go. Cartucho Gamer. Is that how I say it? Good morning. How's it going? How you doing? You just ran out of HA. What? Wait, what? What is that? Now, we better get more than 5 Clefairies on the live stream. I think we got 5 on the previous live stream. I hope we get more. I've got literally, there's 2 Clefairy outbreaks like right next to each other, so the spawns should be better. Shiny male upbeat in Paldea, which is super. Oh, nice. Very nice. Very nice. I hope I don't fail another one of these though, because that's lousy. Did you get a haircut? I did not. No, I was actually going to cut my hair yesterday, but then I did not. I ran out of time. Yeah, membership. Yes, Keith gifted you a membership. We'll see. We'll probably see the overlay update a little bit later once the cloud decides to work. Tyler, you gotta go. Good luck. Anyone shiny ending chem included. Thank you. Have a great day, Tyler. Thanks for popping in. The Clefairy event is officially over, but as long as you have not connected to the internet on your Switch, that is like in the game. If you don't connect to the internet, the event will not update. Oh, hidden ability. Oh, hidden ability. Okay, that's Clefairy's hidden ability. Laughter. I like it when it's nighttime, because then the Clefairies are kind of like dancing a little bit, and they're not moving around as much. Though these are moving quite a bit. So I don't know. Rare mark, Dawn mark. You got the rare mark? Come on, that is awesome. I think one of the hard marks to get would be the dusk mark, because I mean dusk is so short in the game. Like the dusk portion of the day in this game is so short. You'd have to get a shiny at that time and then just hope that you got the mark as well. But that's easy. Are they easy to spot? Kind of, but like the ear tips are green, but the sides of the ears are still brown. So you got to either get in front of them or behind them to see the ears. I did miss one shiny. I failed one on Friday. Big Cheese, how's it going, Big Cheese? You didn't get any marked, nothing? Yeah, 6 minutes. Oh, Lord, Cam. Oh, is in half of haha. Oh, she got gifted a membership. Well, somebody said HA is... Oh, okay. I don't... Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna end the stream because I don't know how to talk. Because I don't know how to understand things on a Monday morning. Thank you for clarifying, Hefty. I feel a little bit dumber today. Ha is the word for laughter. Okay. Yeah, oh, man, I can't believe you guys fell for that, me pretending to not understand. You guys fell for my trick. It's okay. I managed to get four on a sandwich. You know what, Tyler, I got 4 on the very first sandwich I did, though technically I only caught 3 of them because I failed one. But yeah, but then ever since then, I think 2 is the most I've gotten on a sandwich. 4 is pretty, it seems to be pretty good. Don't have the money to buy the DLC. Yeah, well, you actually didn't need the DLC for the event, which is nice because Clefairy can only be caught in the DLC normally. So if you, even without the DLC, you could have still got Clefairy. Shiny Kyogre hunt. Good luck on the Kyogre. A 1 in 100 chance if you have the shiny charm and the DAs. Pokemon Royale. How many checks are you at there? A lot of times, yeah, where I didn't get one. I know, that was like Friday's stream. I think I went like 3 or 4 sandwiches in a row without a shiny. It was pretty bad. Curious George. That's my name? Well, my name is George in real life. Except that it's not. That reminds me, in university, I took intro to German, like beginner German. Like this is the class for somebody who does not speak a single word of German. And could you? Okay, so we were learning how to say like, hello, my name is, you know, whatever. What's your name? Or like, you know, is your name this? So she, you know, she'd be like, I think like Claudia was actually the name of my instructor. So she'd say like, oh, ich heiße Claudia, wie heißt du? Like, my name is Claudia, what's your name? And then she went up to somebody and she's like, oh, heist to George Bush? Like, is your name George Bush? And the kid like froze up and he's like, my name's George, but not George Bush. Oh man, I'll remember that forever. Duskmark, yeah, Duskmark Dusk Lycanroc. That would be actually really cool. That would actually be really cool. What are we at? Oh, 50 likes. Yeah, we got to get the new like goal pinned up. What the heck am I waiting for? Thanks for the 50 likes. Oh, scam off this bird. Afternoon, ZGS. How's it going? I apologize if I didn't read your messages today. I promise I'm not ignoring you. I am just shaking off the cobwebs after the weekend. You're behind. I hate that. You click on the live stream and it like sends you back to the beginning, or it sends you like 20 minutes behind, and then you type something and then you're like, how come this guy, he must be ignoring me, and then you get mad and then you leave the live streams. Good pronunciation. Oh, thank you. Is my German pretty good? I don't remember a lot of German. I can't hold a conversation in German. At the time I was taking it in university, I could like read German and I can write it, but if somebody was speaking it, I had a really difficult time understanding what was said. Oh, you just joined. Okay. Yeah, afternoon for you, I guess. For me, it's still morning. 9:42 in the morning. You got yours first try. Come on. Is quite good for a non-native. I'm assuming you could still hear my accent when I talk. Favorite shiny Umbreon and a Moonball with a sleepy time mark. That would actually be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool to get. Temporal disturbances. What? Oh, you got shiny Ducklet. Congratulations on a Ducklet. Only shiny I get is from pure luck. Isn't that like every shiny is luck, right? Well, luck and patience. Yeah, 4 in the UK. Yeah, you're 6 hours ahead of me. 6 hours ahead of where I am. You're not a native, yeah, but surprisingly unaccented. Okay. Well, that's pretty good then. I'll take that. From native German speakers to say, you know, it's pretty good. Like, we can tell that you have an accent, but you're pretty good. I'll take it. Eli, hello, how's it going? How's it going? We're 10 minutes in. No shiny Clefairy yet. Unfortunately, I won't be able to trade away the extras, because if I do, then I'll have to connect to the internet on my game, and then the event will end. So I won't be able to trade these away today. You got your desk area set up. Oh, awesome, Big Cheese. So that's your that's your live streaming desk, right? That's pretty cool. Now you're gonna do some live stream Pokemon. I'm lazy. I still have not put into flooring in this room. I'm gonna do that at some time. And I also gotta paint my bathroom. My mother-in-law keeps saying, you gotta paint the bathroom, you gotta paint the bathroom. And I said, you know what? Your basement, there's still, like, you still haven't done the drywall in your basement. I'll paint the bathroom when you guys finish the drywall in your house. And then she just told me they finished the drywall. So I'm like, oh, okay, I gotta paint now. 1850 Suicune hunt. Oh, that's a long time. You just got Raikou at 200 though. That is amazing. No, Big Cheese. I'm assuming your desk area just like office space, right? I remember you saying you had to like move some of the shelves. You had to take all the inventory off of it, and I don't know if you had to disassemble the shelf or not, but then you had to get it moved and re-put all the inventory back. And you'll show me? Okay, send me a picture. Patience is something I don't have. Patience is something that can be learned and practiced. For me, like, shiny hunting for 3.5 hours on live stream is like is easy. Like, it requires 0 patience on my end. But at the same time, you guys keep me busy. What's up, Skrillbo? See any good movies lately? Did you end up... Is Saw X out? Did you go see it, or are you gonna wait a bit? Game Joy, what's up? And Jordan got a shiny Magby. Magby is a beautiful shiny. I love shiny Magby. Yeah, I need to learn patience sometimes. It is something that can be practiced for sure. Raid 20. Oh, with shiny, okay. And you do have the shiny charm, right? All right, let's see if Big Cheese sent me a picture here. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice desktop too. Not like a desktop computer. I mean, literally the top of your desk. Is that a cat? In there? Nice little shelf beside it. I wish I were rich, and then I could hire a designer to come in and like, you know, here, put the couch here, hang this up on the wall, put these shelves here. This'll look nice. Oh, you did see. Let's Go. Was it good? I know you were saying it got good reviews and all that. I'll just don't tell me anything that happens in a movie. Not even like, don't even tell me the smallest detail. Just tell me if you enjoyed it or not. Is it worth the hype, I guess? She loves The Office for some reason. Yeah. We have no more cats, but I had a dream that somebody brought their dogs over, and I loved the little dogs, and I was playing with them, but there was so much hair everywhere. This is what I dream about. Didn't know Clefairy was still going on. Well, it's not technically, but as long as you don't connect your Switch, like connect your game to the internet, you can still, like, the event won't go away until you connect to the internet, basically. So yeah, just don't connect to online within your game and you'll be fine. Pretty solid. Top 3. Okay, all right. I mean, I would assume that the first one is number 1. Not sure what you'd say number 2. Yeah, you didn't connect. So if you haven't connected to the internet in your game, you can still participate in the event. No Detective Pikachu or Saw X spoilers in the chat. That's right. Keep that nonsense out of here. You were in the shower. Worcestershire. Yeah, not quite there, JJ. And I hope you weren't showering in Worcestershire sauce, because that would not be good. You got a shiny when you first started a game, Polga. What shiny was that? What shiny did you end up getting? I only got 1 shiny before obtaining the shiny charm in this game. And I was not shiny hunting either. It wasn't necessarily from I can't remember if it was from an outbreak or not. It was just, I was just collecting Pokemon for the decks and got one. The event is over, officially. Alejandro, the event is over, but as long as you haven't connected your game to the internet, like you haven't gone online in your game, the event won't go away until you go online in game. So if you do like online raids or if you do a trade or something, it'll end the event. Or anything that you have to go online. You could do like local trades and all that. Detective Pikachu is I know it's relevant in the rules again because the new game's coming out. Thanks for 63 likes. We will see that number get up to 100 in soon, I think. You got shiny Clefairy, no marked though. I got a bunch of marked ones over the weekend. I got 2 shiny Clefairy on 1 sandwich on the weekend, and one had the joyful mark and the other had the scowling mark. I also got a stormy mark, Clefairy the thunderstruck, and then I got a jumbo Clefairy, which was not marked otherwise. So it had Clefairy got the jumbo mark, but no upbeat mark. I'm at about 16 total Clefairy shiny. And the first sandwich is not starting off very nice on the live stream. Smudge was living on the edge of my bed and she didn't fall off. Well, that's good. That's good. Cats, when they sleep, they're pretty much like a stone. Like, they don't roll around. All ragdoll, snug them with you. Yeah, that's cute. Cats are really cute. I like other people's cats. Come on, green-eared Clefairy. Green-eared Clefairy! Look at that! Ask and you shall receive. Green-eared Clefairy. Let's smack this thing. Clip that. We gotta clip it. We gotta clip it. Shiny Clefairy stream. Let's go. You think it could have the upbeat mark? All right, I'm gonna wait until the end of the sandwich to do any checks, and then we'll go check to see if they're jumbos or not. Cosmic power. Okay. His defense, the Clefairy, or her defense rose. What are you doing for the rest of the stream after this has the mark? Go for number 2, I guess. Like, not go for a number 2, but like, hunt for a second one is what I mean. Okay, here we go. Clefairy, the fairy, and we... Holy, look at all these just surrounding me. All right, 12 minutes left. Let's keep going. Shinies has been accepted into the 30s cult. Yeah, Shinies Nick. Yesterday was his birthday, and he turned 30. Anyone do anything cool on the weekend? I went to a friend's house. We usually kind of like hang out once a month or whatever. I mean, I got family, he's got family. The rest of us got families and all that. But I went to hang out, and we played this game called Andor. This board game called Andor. Has anyone heard of that? It's like a fantasy, I guess like a fantasy board game. It was pretty cool. I'd never played it before. JJ's heard of it? Awesome coffee cup. Yes, it's Halloween. I gotta bust out the Michael Myers Halloween cup. Oh, you went to a haunted prison on Friday. Did you get scared? Did you get spooked? Morning, Cam. Hey, Seth. What's going on? What is happening? I can't believe it's October already. I've got just about everything I need for my Halloween costume. The last ingredient that I need is to... I need to go to the dollar store and pick up a couple of powder brushes so I can apply my makeup for my Halloween costume. That's it. You got the upbeat mark after 10 unmarked shinies. Wow, I'm up to 16 total. 16 Clefairy so far, and nothing. Nothing for me yet, but at least on no upbeats. But we just caught number 17, so I'm gonna finish off the sandwich. And there we go. You got an ad? Come on. Maybe I'll turn off the ads for next one. Played it, yeah, the rules are very complicated, JJ. You couldn't remember about the rules? They're kind of complicated. Yeah, good morning. Any breast cancer stream this year? Thinking about next Friday. Next Friday, thinking about doing the breast cancer research live stream. Hey, Sax, how's it going? Any luck on your Clefairy? I think I showed you that I got the jumbo mark. I know you were going for teensy. You got an ad? Well, I'm sorry that you had to view the ad, but just be happy because I got a couple cents for that. Ad revenue. Late slip. Coming in with that late slip. Time to do some more anonymous donations. What do you mean? Like you mean like on the stream? Risk? Well, it's not risk because you're not Andor, the game Andor, you're not actually playing against each other. You're all on the same team and you're playing against the game, I guess. You all combine with each other. Oh, yes, for the breast cancer stream. Yeah. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold off ordering the stickers because every year, so far, you know, donations over $20 US for every donation to breast cancer research on stream over $20 US, I will send you a sticker in the mail. And I think I'm going to wait until the stream ends. That way I know how many stickers to order. Because last year I ended up with so many extra stickers. So I might even throw some in. Some bonus stickers in or whatever. With the donations. Weekend, we had our yard sale. Oh, how did that go? Yeah, I think you told me you were doing that. Fun, no, that was on a 17 in Toronto. Is Andor even been that long? I didn't think that game existed for that long. I thought it was a newer game. You're too busy to read my shiny message. Sorry, what did you see? What? Hold on, Polga, because I need to see your shiny message. Did you read it? I got distracted here. Hold on. I don't really remember the shiny. It was a black and red bug. What bug shiny is black and red? I'm trying to think of what that could be. I mean, it could have been a tarantula. Heatmore, come on now. Oh, you won't be able to join the stream next Friday. I'm thinking next Friday. We'll do it. Could be, yeah, it could be Charge-a-Bug. Was it tarantula? Yeah, like with the big ball of red yarn on the back. It's, yeah, tarantula. That's a beautiful shiny. I love tarantula shiny. Oricorio, come on now. It's okay, he asked me about my luck and proceeded to ignore the response. Sorry, I got, what did the thing, I got distracted here. Oh, you did get a teensy one last night, Sax. Congrats. You found a tarantula in a tree, Anne-Marie. I always thought that would be a cool hunt. To find one just hanging out in a tree. But congrats, Sax. I guess no upbeat mark for you then. So you and I are kind of like on the same page here. I got the jumbo, you got the teensy, but neither of us got upbeat mark. Which is kind of lame. Turtletis flexing 3 months. Shiny Hisuian Basca Legion. Congrats on that. Or do you mean Basculin or whatever his name is? But congrats on the shiny. That's really cool. Yeah, oh, yeah, you did get the Basculin. Okay. I was like, Basca Legion? I didn't think you can find those in the wild. Come on, we need some more green ear tips. The most famous black and red shiny is Charizard. Charizard shiny is pretty cool, though the original shiny Charizard was actually purple and green. Purple Charizard with green underneath the wings instead of red is kind of cool. He looked like Barney though a little bit. Yeah, well, Greninja's really good too. Yeah, Greninja is black and red. That's a really popular one as well. I agree. You only found shiny hit 10 at the end of the game. Hey, you know what? That's fine. At least you got it though. Why am I going for the upbeat mark? Because that was the event. Without the event, you know, the chance of getting an upbeat mark, that specific mark is really rare, versus with the event is 1 in 20. So I figure, you know what, I gotta try it. I'd like to have every single mark in the game, not on Clefairy, but have every mark at least on some Pokemon. You know, Clefairy will have a specific mark, and you know, Gengar has the uncommon mark, and, you know, a different Pokemon has the scowling mark, and one has the, you know, lunchtime mark, and I'd like to have at least one of every mark in, you know, in my shiny deck somewhere. Oh, Haxorus is a good shiny too, yes. Yeah, pretty much all black shinies are good. Without the event, it's 1 in 100 for a just to get a personality mark. but there's, I think, like 28 different personality marks. So you have a 1 in 100 chance without the event to get a personality mark, and then it would be an additional 1 in 28 chance of getting the specific mark. So without the event, it's a 1 in 2,800 chance of getting that, you know, specific upbeat mark. All right, we got 3.5 minutes left on the sandwich. We did get one shiny Clefairy on the sandwich, so we will check for a mark in just a moment. Tapu Koko Usui and Braviary, yeah, all the Tapu looks really good. All the Tapu shinies. Oh, is Mega? Yeah, Mega Gardevoir is black too, the shiny. Indigo Disc is a way to catch and shiny on only legendary, like Dynamax Adventures, like Ultra Beasts, yes. Or in Generation 6, I think they had the Hoopa rings. So I think I would like to believe that you know, when we get the Indigo Disc, there will be some way of hunting legendaries from previous games. But I guess we gotta wait and see, because that has not been confirmed. No leaks really talking about that yet. So we don't know when the Indigo Disc comes out. The official announcement so far has been winter 2023, so November or December. Shiny Haxorus is mostly silver. It's mostly black, isn't it? Whoops. Polga, you gotta go, okay? Take care, Polga. Hope to see you a bit later. And what's up, EC? How's it going? What are we at here? We got 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to try to get a second shiny Clefairy on the sandwich. Dark, like a dark gray. Well, I mean, technically pretty much every black shiny is like a dark gray. Like, if you look at Charizard shiny, it's not black. It's just like a really dark gray. Bum 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 bum. Da da ba ba bum. Ba da da bum bum. Where's my Clefairy at? All my people tried to tell me where Clefairy's at. Then your mother tried to tell me where Clefairy's at. Nothing there. These scammers running out of fake area try to spoof me. Got me yesterday. Area code is 213. You mean spammers, not scammers. That's two different things, JJ. Unless they're trying to like take your money, they're probably just spamming you. I keep getting a lot of phone calls because of the election coming up here in Manitoba tomorrow. So I keep getting all these calls from the different parties. They're like, hello, we're holding a town hall meeting and we'd like you to attend. Hello, this is a quick 1-question survey. Hello, this is so-and-so from the Conservative Party. Have you voted yet? It's like, just leave me alone. Not as noticeable as Haxorus still, okay. Who's that Pokemon? It's Pikachu. It's Clefairy. What? Look at all these. How come none of these are shiny? Like, how come none of these green ears are there? Straight up black. I mean, I guess black doesn't even really exist. Or it's, you know, everything's just really dark gray. For more of those calls I get, the less I want to listen to them. Yeah, I did answer a couple of the ones because they're just like this quick 1-question survey. In the upcoming election, who are you most likely to vote for? Push 1 for this party, push 2 for this party, push 3 for this party. Beep. Okay, thank you for your time. Goodbye. And then I wanted to see the results of those polls, but they haven't been released yet. So I wanted to see the poll that I was part of taking. Still 15 an hour. They should raise the minimum wage. They should. How long has it been 15, JJ? Okay, I think that's it. Yep, the sandwich is over. So let's take a quick check to see if this is marked. check the summary. 3, 2, 1. Oh, it is not marked. Number 17 is not marked. Let's quickly zip on over to Paldea. We'll check to see if it is Jumbo. And if it is not, we'll do a reset and we'll try again. We're up to about 17 Clefairies. Prost got it. Oh, naive Mark, come on. You saw after the fact. How's it hanging, Cam? I'm doing pretty good, Zooler. How about yourself? James, welcome in. There's a late slip. You know, as a channel member, you actually get a late slip, right? Emote that you can use. All right, here we go. Let's check to see if this is Jumbo. Good sight, bigger than average. Okay, it is not. So, and there we go. Not raising minimum wage, probably because you have a conservative government and they don't care about paying living wages. Yeah, that's the late slip, exactly. Yeah, oh, Ontario went to $16.65 for minimum wage. That's pretty good. Artisan Sinistra again. Good luck for that. I guess you'd go for the Poltergeist, right? Did you catch the shiny Clefairy beforehand? I caught it like on... I caught it on stream today. I just checked it now. Let's make sure, yeah, the Clefairy outbreaks are still there. We're gonna make a new picnic. 4 boxes of mystery eggs in bank on Friday. Hatched them. 3 shiny Fennekin and 2 shiny Riolu. What? From 4 boxes of eggs, you've got 5 shinies? That is nuts. That is like, that is insanely good luck. Yeah, Sinistra, I like his like Sinisty and Poltergeist, but then it's like the opposite. Then it's Poltergeist evolves into Sinistra. It's like the opposite. Yeah, you bred them years ago. That's crazy that that you got that, Claudia. That is just nuts. That is really good luck. Shiny hunting Roaring Moon, I do. I did hunt Roaring Moon, Blondie Bear. I assume you're making like a dragon type sandwich within that cave. It's a pain in the butt. I've got, you know, I've done like 5 sandwiches or something to get mine. It's not the easiest thing to hunt for sure. Shiny starter egg roulette. I like that. Yeah, you generally guess the nature. I didn't check. I didn't like look at the nature until it first showed up on the screen. So I'm just messing with you. I'm just joking around that you peeked beforehand. Morning, Brady. Cam, you had a lucky day. Hatch shiny Chimchar and Piplup. 2 shiny Seedots, full odds Nuzleaf, and a full line. Caught a full odds Pawniard. That is a lot of shinies. Brady, that is some pretty good luck. Especially with the hatching. Like, finding shinies in the wild in this game is not overly difficult. But hatching them is still an accomplishment. Kevin decided to do a little trolling. I never troll, even when I go in other people's streams. 15 sandwiches to get Roaring Moon? Yikes. That's a long time. And that's abnormally long to get a Roaring Moon shiny. The issue with Roaring Moon is that you have to use a dragon type sandwich, or what other type is he? Flying type? No, dragon type and whatever. I think dark. But because there's so many other dragon types in that den, you still only get the Roaring Moon spawns, you know, every once in a while. And you get the shiny charm. Trolling is awesome. Yeah, good nature. I know the difference of good trolling and bad trolling. Yeah, dragon dark. So the issue is when you use the encounter power or whatever for sparkling power and encounter power for dark or dragon, there's so many other dark and dragon types in the cave that just getting Roaring Moon spawns in general are kind of rare. And then for it to have the whatever 1 in 683 chance of being shiny on top of that, you can take you many sandwich to do it. I like what Big Cheese mentioned earlier, getting a dusk mark. A dusk mark, dusk lichen rock, and I want to do that on live stream. I think that would be really cool. Rewarded greatly. It had the rare mark. That is nuts. I would have loved a rare marked shiny Roaring Moon. I think I actually did a stream or two where I was hunting for a marked Roaring Moon shiny, and I got a few shinies of it, but not nothing that was marked. Very on point for spoopy season, right? I think I'm gonna take that idea. Obsidian Flames trainer boxes coming tomorrow. Any big hits? Yeah, you'll get something. I haven't opened any of the 151 cards. I don't think I'm gonna buy any. As much as I'd like to, it's just why am I getting alerts from Costco? I gotta not spend any money. Appreciate you, Kem. Thank you, Prosk. It's a worthy target, right? Right, Sax? The dusk marked dusk lichen rock would be really cool. And then you could try to get like the dawn mark on the regular lichen rock, and you could get, I don't know, sleepy time mark on the midnight version. I always get the names bungled up. I can't remember. But yeah, like, I think it's dusk in the game right now. Or it looks like it's turning dusk, but dusk is only like, almost. It's only 6 minutes. So you'd have to like, you'd get the outbreak. You'd knock out the however many. And then, you know, make your sandwich. And then the game is whatever. You'd have to set it. You'd have to reset the game. Wait for it to get to dusk. Make the sandwich. You'd have 6 minutes of shiny hunting. And if you don't get a shiny, then you got to reset the game. Play with the time again to make it dusk. Make the sandwich. 6 minutes of hunting. But it would be pretty cool to get. And the fact that you can actually see the dusk form in the wild is pretty cool. You could also do like an own tempo Rockruff outbreak and then just evolve it, but that's not as cool. How many Clefairies? Clum. I'm not sure what clum means, but I have gotten 1 shiny Clefairy today. Only 1. I did do some hunting on the weekend. And I got, we're at a total of about, I think it's 17 Clefairy shinies. Combined from last stream and I was hunting a little bit on the weekend. With no luck. Clum Nation. It's Chem Nation. Don't get it twisted. Hey, we're at 81 likes. We're getting very close to 100. Don't forget to hit that like button. I don't know if we have any new subscribers today, but if you are, let me know in the chat. Thank you, Rogue. 11 months of channel membership. Almost at 1 year. You almost got the pink badge. 6 shiny Clefairy. Only 1 mark, and it was peckish. You get the lunchtime mark, eh? Yeah, silly you. Look at that. Look at you making a typo in the chat. How much time do I got left in the sandwich? Okay, 23 minutes. Come on, Clefairy. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, so I'm, Ryan, including off stream, I'm up to 17 shiny Clefairy. 17 total. And no upbeat mark. Yeah, Sax is at the red badge already. That takes a long time, like 2 years of channel membership. That is nuts, though. It is a long time to follow anybody on YouTube. Like I said, what do we say? Poketubers are a 10-cent piece for every 12 of them. So the fact that you hang out and you're still here after 2 years for any YouTuber, regardless of the content, really is a huge compliment. Clum Nation sounds like a 90s movie reference. What? You clumhead. Sounds like something like an elementary student kid would call somebody else. I know, almost 4 years of being subbed. Has it not been 4 years already? I guess it'll be around November-ish, right? Because didn't you subscribe right around to Sword and Shield? When I started playing Sword and Shield? Christmas with the clums. Clumps. Clums, yeah. I got a Switch. I just got a Switch. Out of all Pokemon games, recommend play first. I'd get, I'd get Scarlet and Violet. Scarlet and Violet's good. Sword and Shield, Legends, Arceus. I mean, it's... I don't know. What do you guys say in the chat? SCP Raphael just got a Switch. What Pokemon Switch game do you think you should get first? 2 shiny Mimikyu, 1 had the Vigor mark. Very nice. I gotta go through all my Paldea marks and see what marks, I guess, and Sword and Shield too, and see which marks I have and like make up a checklist. Yeah, Sax recommends all of them, even including Pokemon Let's Go. Scarlet Violet greater than PLA, greater than Sword and Shield. I mean, they're all good. I don't think, no matter what game you pick, you're not going to be disappointed. Need to get turkey and groceries. Oh, for, yeah, Thanksgiving coming up here. Next Monday, 1 week is Thanksgiving in Canada. Gen 9 for the latest to be all, but definitely get Sword and Shield, yeah. And also, too, like, I would check Facebook Marketplace or Craigslist if you have that, or, you know, any sort of local listings, because people sell their games when they don't play it, and it would be cheaper than buying a new copy. If you don't mind getting a used copy, you know, get a used one. You never consider Let's Go. Hey, you said all of them. You said all of them. Why did I get a picture of what appears to be a praying mantis? Amber, what are you doing? Yeah, we don't know if we have a raid mechanic in the second DLC. I would kind of be surprised if we didn't, but yes, nothing's confirmed. There's not even any really leaks about it. Like, I haven't seen, like, new Terra Raid adventures leaked, or I haven't seen anything like that, so... They're keeping it pretty hush-hush, it seems. Oh, read the chat. Okay, I've been lurking. You got really focused taking pictures of praying mantis. I relocated. Oh, she laid eggs. How are you doing, Amber? But that's a really nice picture. You took that picture? Why does Clefairy refuse to shine? I mean, we had 1 today. I had 1 shiny Clefairy today. I'm looking for, you know, number 2, 3, 4. I'm up to 17 total Clefairy. I have not got the upbeat mark. It is a little better than 1 in 20 chance. It's like 5.12% chance. So slightly better than 1 in 20. And I'm at 17 now. Without the upbeat mark. I got all kinds of other marks on Clefairies, but not the upbeat mark yet. 5 or 6 sandwiches. Oh, and you haven't even got 1 on 5 or 6 sandwiches? That was like me on Friday. I had a whole bunch of sandwiches in a row without a shiny. It was pretty nasty. Upbeat mark was boosted. Yeah, it was a 1 in 20 chance. That's even without using title power. with title power 3, it's like 5.12 instead of 5% for the event. Yeah, the upbeat mark is boosted. Gonna have to go in a bit kickboxing. Ooh, that sounds fun. Okay. Haven't been on stream in a while. Cloudy, though. How have you been? Kickboxing sounds fun. Coming down from the cold. Happy about that. Yes. You took the picture. That picture looks really, really nice. But glad that... wait, when you say coming down from the cold, does that mean getting better or getting worse? Either way, I hope you feel 100% soon. Got kids in school. I mean, they bring all kinds of junk home. Okay, so you're getting better. Well, that's good. I feel like, you know, during school time, because I got two girls in school, there's like, you know, 90% of the time I'm sick with something, and maybe mild, very mild, a sore throat or, you know, a bit of a cough or whatever. But it's always something going around. Cloudy's been doing good. Kickboxing for 5 years, instructor's birthday. Oh, you giving him a gift. Well, that's nice of you. Nice of you to get him a gift. DLC for the Clefairy? No, you don't. However, the event is over officially, so if you haven't like already loaded the event into your game, you can't do it anymore. I still have the event because I haven't connected to the internet in my game yet. But no, you didn't need the DLC for the event. Clefairies were spawning on the main map as well. So rough, and then the babies are miserable. You gotta care for them more. That's right. Nobody's happy. Everyone's tired. Everyone's cranky. It's just a vicious cycle. You and your brother excited for birthday? 2 days to your birthday. Wait, you and your brother, does that mean you're twins? Just realized the gifted membership is now up. Yeah, if you get gifted a channel membership, it lasts for 1 month. You get a gifted membership for 1 month. And then if you want the membership back, you either gotta hope that you're gifted, or it's $1.99 for 1 month of channel membership. Twin brothers, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. How are you two? Are you two pretty close then? I hear like twins are always really close. Exclamation member. Thank you, Hefty. Click the link. There it says become a member today. It is $1.99. That money goes to supporting the channel, allowing me to actually do this full time, and you get the benefits too of a channel membership, right? Your name's green for a month. You get a badge, custom emotes that you can use. So even custom commands you can use as well. Gotcha Life 2 though, coming out in 8 days. I've never played that game. Shiny Clefairy! There we go, look at this! This will be Clefairy number 18. Yeah, you're very close, that's true. Is that what you said? Look at that big smack. Hey Guillermo, let's go! That's right. Hey, Ali22. So far, we have not had a scamwich yet. We've gotten a shiny on both sandwiches today, at least. This coffee cup that I'm drinking of is massive. It takes 2 Keurig capsules to fill it up. Big smackaroni, that's right. I like that smackaroni. Bum, 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 bum. The rule, however, is do not use excessive caps. I may actually revoke that rule one day. But then I feel like if that rule was revoked, everybody would type in all capital letters and I'd be so confused at all the messages. And yeah. Bum ba-da-dum ba-dum-bum. Bum ba-da-dum ba-dum-bum. Ba-da-bum. Sorry, Don Hefty. Yes, you guys got to be careful, man. Hefty, of all the moderators, Hefty is one you don't want to mess with. He's ruthless. Just kidding. Hefty's not ruthless. How much time on a sandwich? 12 minutes to hopefully get another shiny. It's always nice when you get multiple shinies on there. More chances of the mark that I'm looking for. I'm stuck in a tree. Okay. So far, no scamwiches today. Yeah, grumpy lad. Nah, Hefty's cool. Cannot be this unlucky. I hear ya. It's like I've got a double outbreak here. Like if you look on my map, there's 2 Clefairy outbreaks like right next to each other. I've knocked out the 60 in both of the outbreaks. So there's so many spawns. And like I'm still like struggling to find shinies with this. Though I have got one on each sandwich, so I can't really complain. I haven't gone multi sandwiches here today without any shinies, but they are 1 in 512, so they're still not like super common. Sometimes there's like 2 Clefairies that are like, there's 2 Clefairies here, right here. See how they're like exactly like in the exact same spot? I've seen that a few times during the event. Try to get a sandwich before Miles gets home. I haven't got a shiny in a while. Okay. Before he gets home, is he just half day? Could skip the Decidui raid and keep my Clefairy forever. Is there? Yeah, there's Decidui raids coming up, hey? Is that what you're saying? I didn't hear about that. I'm bad at Pokemon news. Sparkling power has no effect on this outbreak. There's a theory. Well, yeah, you have a theory. Nah, I would assume it would affect it. I don't know why it wouldn't, but it certainly feels like it doesn't. Yeah, half days. Okay. Yeah, the next 7-star. We already had Decidui, didn't we? Did get a shiny ladybug land on you in real life. And by a shiny ladybug, do you mean... Oh, it's Hisuian. Ooh, okay. That'll be cool. That'll be cool. Shiny ladybug, do you mean like one of those Asian lady beetles? Like the orange ones that bite you? Send me a picture. It's Grass Terra. So fire, ice, flying. Nothing there. No benefits catching it besides having a mark. Oh wow! I've never seen a ladybug look like that before. That really is a shiny ladybug. How do people become mods? It's typically if I need mods, which I don't because the channel has not really grown a lot recently. In fact, it's shrinking. So when I do add mods, I usually go by recommendations of the other moderators. Somebody who's, you know, consistently hanging out in the live stream. People who've been helpful. It's called Twice Stabbed Lady Beetle. That's what it's called? Really? I've never heard of that before. What game will you return to after Scarlet and Violet? I'll probably go back to just do a variety of games. Might do some hunts in Sword and Shield. Get some Pokemon that I'm missing. Go back to Ultra Sun and Moon to do some SOS hunts. I'd also like to do the Ash Hat Pikachu shiny hunt, which is going to be incredibly difficult. You need to submit to Chem's cult to either be considered a mod. Yeah, you got to be careful. It's a big, long, rigorous process. The little Clefairy dance is cute. It is. Yeah, I like it when they're dancing too. It makes it easier for me to do these checks on them. They're not moving around. Watching the stream, made a couple friends watching the stream. Collect friends like they're Pokemon. You collect friends. Interesting. Estimated number of Gen 8 Pokemon, a handful, a bunch. I'd say a handful. I need some starters. To hatch some starters, I think there's like 1 or 2 fossils I need. And then like a couple other ones. I'd have to check. But yeah, I think I have most of them. Especially with this game, and there's, you know, I got a few in this game that I needed. Shiny Clefable and caught 2 Shiny Clefairy from Dynamax. Oh, from Dynamax Adventures, really? But did they have the upbeat mark? That's the real question. Make all the friends I make while watching the streams help me with my shiny living dex. Well, that is nice. That is nice. I gotta spend some time organizing my Pokemon home just to see what I'm at for shiny living dex. Yeah, living dex growth the past year has been awesome, but like, I mean, with this game, it's so easy, right? Makes it really easy. And then with the DLC part 1, and when the DLC part 2 comes out, I mean, look at how come these 2 Clefairies are like fused together. This looks like 1 Clefairy, but it's actually 2. See? Five Nights at Freddy's movie coming out. I mean, I'll eventually see it. I didn't watch the trailer for it or anything, so I'm not sure how it's gonna be. I know a lot of people are excited for it. I never really got into the games. Vouch for SOS hunts. Currently doing them. They're chill. Yeah, I like the idea of catching the shinies. Shiny Pokemon in like the original game or the original generation that they appeared in. So like getting all of the Gen 8 Pokemon, like all the new Pokemon introduced in Gen 8, getting those shinies in Sword and Shield. Getting all the Gen 9 Pokemon in Gen 9, getting all the Gen 7 Pokemon in Gen 7. Kick all the way from my height? Oh wow. Yeah, that's pretty high. I'm not super flexible. I went to the gym last week a few times. I did some deadlifts and my hamstrings are still killing me from deadlifts. Jedi Master coming in with the late slip. What's up, Jedi Master? 94 likes. We are only 6 likes away from 100. We got to get up there. I want this Clefairy to be shiny again. I want to get a second one on there. Not much is up. Why? Why did I ask? Because I was curious. Oh, you? Oh, okay. Yeah, well, you know, just going for the Clefairy. Getting shinies from respective generations. Yeah, there's a number of SOS hunts I would like to do in Ultra Sun and Moon. And again, I would like to do the Ash Hat Pikachu. I think that would be cool. because that's a very unique shiny hunt. It's a Pokemon that was meant to be shiny locked, but it wasn't shiny locked. So you can get the shiny, but it doesn't have a shiny sprite. So it looks like it's not shiny, but it's still shiny. It sparkles in battle, and it has the shiny symbol. So I think that'd be a very unique hunt to do at some point. Making friends online than in real life? Oh, way easier. It's way easier to make friends online. 100%. 100%. Hey, do we have any new, anybody new here by any chance? First time watching the live stream? If you are, feel free to say hi. We have a ton of people lurking as well. People who just have the stream on in the background, who are listening, and I just want to say I appreciate you guys too for hanging out in the stream. It's good to know that you are here. Hey, Random, what's up? So far, 2 sandwiches, only 1 shiny on each sandwich. Better than nothing, but worse than 2. Me and my online friend made some jokes. Been friends for almost a year now. That's awesome. I've made a lot of really cool friends since I started streaming, and I hang out in other live streams, and you know, so it's you meet all kinds of people online. It's really cool. You're back. What did you miss? Well, we are just about done on this sandwich. There is 1 shiny Clefairy I got on this sandwich, so we're about to check to see if it is marked. I believe this is number 18 total. Azurill Hatch Day. Wait, there was an Azurill Hatch Day? I didn't do Azurill Hatch Day. If you're talking about Pogo, I did not do anything with that. I did get a shiny Wynut from a 7-kilometer egg though the other day. And I got a shiny Phoebus recently in Pogo, shiny Growlithe, shiny Woobat, shiny Onix, which is my least favorite shiny. No shiny Psyducks though. Regular upbeat mark Clefairy. I haven't caught any regular Clefairies, only shinies. You hang out a lot of streams, some sort of friendship with a couple streamers. Yeah, it's pretty cool, man. It is pretty cool. I like to hang out with a lot of streamers, a lot of live streams. I mostly lurk. I have it on in the background. All right, can we get another can we get a shiny number 2 on this sandwich? A little buzzer beater here. Little buzzer beater on the sandwich. Bum 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 bum. Shiny Clefairy number 2 on the sandwich. Again, ask and you shall receive. Maybe I should be asking Clefairy to be shiny more often. I think I discovered the trick. You just have to ask it to be shiny. I wish somebody would have told me this trick a long time ago. Nobody's ever recommended that I ask if it's shiny. It was a buzzer beater, that's right. Applesauce ears. I don't know anybody eats green applesauce. So this is number 19 actually. What's up, Excel Shadow? Male too. Oh, is it 25% chance of male? Okay. Yeah, 25% only. Yeah, I've gotten like 5 marked shinies Clefairy so far, but no upbeat mark. That's a critical catch. Elusive male Clefairy, yes. What is it, 25% chance? It's not super rare. Look at my other Clefairy was male too. They're both male actually. Of the ones that I caught today. Okay, oops. I think that's it from a sandwich. Hey, Liana, congrats. I know you've been struggling to find yours. You've been making a lot of sandwiches. And thanks for 100 likes, everybody. Okay, look at nothing there. Both of these Clefairies are male. So we'll see if they are marked. Let's check the first one. Let's check the first one in 3, 2, 1. Not marked. What the heck? And number 2? Oh, also not marked. Come on, man. I'm getting scammed today. Let's go check to see if either of them are jumbo. I want to see the universe which Ash starts with a Clefairy instead of a Pikachu. That would be cool. No way, Leanna, you got the upbeat mark? That is really lucky. That is lucky. I'm at 19 shiny Clefairy now total. All right, here, let's check for jumbo marks real quick. I've already got 1 jumbo Clefairy. Let's see if I can get number 2. Serious Biggin. So that is not it. Check. Oh wait, what am I doing? I don't want to do that. I want to talk to this lady here. Congrats. A lot of people getting the upbeat Clefairies. Not me though. All right, here we go. Check this one. See, also a Serious Biggin. So nothing there. So unfortunately, I am gonna reset these Clefairies. No marks, no jumbo, and we'll keep going here. The most common mark is the common mark. Well, it's the uncommon mark, but yeah, I've gotten one of the 19 shiny Clefairies that I've caught has had the uncommon mark. You know what? You're right. I've been asking for shiny Clefairies and getting them, but I haven't been asking for the marked one. Thanks for 101 likes. We will get a like goal of 150 pinned up. Symbol next to the Pokemon sprite to indicate if it's worth checking. Want to check all my previous shinies? Oh, like, yeah. Check them all for marks. Yeah, that's gonna take a long time to do that, Game Boy. There was another ad? Oh, okay. I might have to turn those off. I don't know if I can do that right now. All right, we'll see if we can get 150 likes today. We are at 19 total Clefairies between on stream and off, and no upbeat mark. Can we get it? Look at how those 2 tomatoes were perfectly stacked. Look at that. Give a Drakeloak. What is going on? Welcome back to the live stream. Sure, one of us is a jumbo or teensy and doesn't know it. It could be, though. I do have a jumbo Clefairy. Oh, they weren't quite perfect. I do, Tyler, I do have a jumbo Clefairy though. Open up a sandwich shop in Town Chemical. What if you ordered a tomato sandwich and that's what they gave you, like 2 slices of tomato stacked right in the middle of the sandwich? But yeah, ads, they're inconvenient a bit, but they do help me. They do help me out with a bit of revenue. How's it going, Garf? You're getting close to the golden badge. I think it's in March, right? All right, if we can get a shiny Clefairy, Clefairy, if you could be shiny to me like in the first couple of minutes of the sandwich, that would be great, especially if you have the upbeat mark. And if you could be male and jumbo, that would be cool too. Though I might be asking a little bit too much. Brandon R24, famous YouTuber. What's going on, Brandon? I am up to on stream and off 3 shinies today so far. But combined between off stream and on, I am at a total of 19 shiny Clefairies. No upbeat mark yet. No upbeat mark, though I did get a jumbo Clefairy. So I didn't get the 1 in 20 mark, but I did get the 1 in 64 chance. So what's up with that? I know it's a good spot. It's like in the Barrens, and then there's two Clefairy outbreaks like right next to each other. So it is a good spot. Oh, you got a meeting in 15, Brady. 15 minutes for until you got to go do a meeting. Yeah. Then you get to Scarlet Violet, check the outbreaks, auctions, hoping for another Apra Ball soon. Okay. Closer to finish the decks. Might start date skipping. Well, there you go. 1 in 64 when it's not shiny, but what are the odds plus shiny? Yeah, right? 1 in I guess 512 times 64. So whatever 512 times 64 is, that's how many spawns it would take on average to get a shiny jumbo Clefairy. With Humongo power. But yeah, there's two Clefairy outbreaks right next to each other, so there's a lot of spawns. Which is great. Yeah, I'm up to 19. It's pretty wild. Jason put my contact name as Ski Gason. What are you talking about? What do you mean? So 32,768. So on average, using a sparkling power sandwich and Humongo power sandwich, it would take on average 32,768 Clefairy spawns to get a shiny jumbo, which I did get. So that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. But yeah, every shiny with if you get a Humongo power, every shiny has a 1 in 64 chance of having that jumbo mark. So if you're using Humongo power and you're shiny hunting, it would take 64 shinies on average to get one that has the jumbo mark. And that's my only jumbo marked shiny so far is the Clefairy. Oh, WhatsApp contacts. Okay. So that's what he put your name as. Gotcha. Zepla HQ, capture others, Pokemon videos. YouTube recommended me to the stream. Well, yeah, welcome in here. Though I'm not sure what's going on with that. I guess Sax is gonna have to give me a bit of an update there on what's going on there. But how? I guess I can't say how are you doing anymore. Oh. Okay. Oh, those are like, is that the new bot thing that comes up? Is that a way of like them promoting other channels kind of thing? I remember seeing a message like that last live stream. Okay, thanks, Sax. I was unaware. Here I thought maybe that somebody was actually liking the channel. Claudia, thank you for the €5. Next one has the upbeat mark. Well, if it doesn't, then we're officially over odds for the upbeat mark. Because I've got 19 total shinies between on stream and off. I mean, could the bots at least subscribe? Like, come on. I mean, YouTube will remove the bot anyway, so. Shiny, if you, Clefairy, if you could please shine really quick, that would be wonderful. I would love that, especially if you have the upbeat mark. I was planning on, with this event, actually hunting 2 with the upbeat mark. And I haven't even got 1 yet, so I guess I just got to be happy with 1. I might have to settle for 0 upbeat marks. Oh, time for me to start moving around. My watch says get up and move. Cam, you're too sedentary, so I guess I gotta get some movement going on. Yeah, I'll be lucky to even get 1, right? I know some people got them on like their first, second, third, fourth checks. on the shiny Clefairies. I'm at 19 so far with no luck. Though I have got other good marks. I have gotten other marked Clefairies. But nothing, not the upbeat mark. Are there raids in normal Paldea? Yes, you don't need the DLC for this. However, the event is over. So unless you've already loaded the event into your game, you are kind of out of luck at this point with the Clefairy. How Clefairy is so common in a base game, but is rare in the Crown Tundra. In Sword and Shield?
$700 billion.
Here's Claudia's thing popping up. Thank you, Claudia. Do appreciate the dono. It all helps. Bum, 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 bum. Come on, green ears. We don't want any scamwiches. We want to go for the entire stream without a single scamwich. Interesting. I can't. It's been so long since I played Sword and Shield. I can't even remember really everything that's common in the base game. I mean, I do know like the Gen 9 Pokemon and all that, but or the Gen 8 Pokemon, but I don't recall everything else. $22. Okay, still a lot of time on this sandwich. I have a name that gets misspelt. Oh, and you hate it when he gets misspelt? Yeah. I feel like if you have a name that has like different variations and it can be spelled wrong, like you just gotta get used to it. Like not every, like you know your name, but not everybody knows automatically how to spell it, so you just gotta get used to it, I guess. Stow Inside music, yeah. The music in Pokemon is always really good. Clefairy line is even in Gen 8, right? I don't recall like everything. All the Pokemon that are in the game. Galarian Ponyta, hoping in the Indigo Disc. Did anyone get a shiny Galarian Ponyta during like the Psychic event in Pogo? I think I saw like 2 spawns or something of Galarian Ponyta. No shiny, obviously. Oh, I did it. I understand Sky, but like Ski. Oh yeah, yeah, okay. Like Sky, if you say your name is Sky, SKY, somebody might write SKYE, but yeah, putting an E first is kind of weird. Like I knew somebody named Kristen, and it ended with EN, and a lot of times people would spell it IN. Like that, I feel like you gotta be used to seeing the spelling mistakes. But yeah, like nobody named Ski that I know of. What Pokemon should you shiny hunt? Psyduck. Psyduck if you don't have it. Speaking of which, Jordan says Psyduck is the only Pokemon to reliably catch in every generation. Yeah, I got a lot of Psyducks from different games. Most people spelling it with 1 T. Isn't that like the rare spelling of the name though? Hefty, like I feel like 2 T's is like incredibly common. TTOD, like Todd, like that's how most people spell their name. Another ad, that's too many ads. But again, if you do get an ad, just smile and know that that is helping me earn revenue on the channel. Everyone spells your name right, Seth. There's probably one spelling of Seth. Little biased, I can't really tell. Yeah, like your name's Todd, so TTOD. Like I could see people that you only using the 1 T. There are ads during streams now. I think I turned it on by mistake and I forgot to turn it off. YouTube's been putting ads in intermittently, but they're all skippable, I believe. So you can just click the skip button or whatever. Premium ad, yeah, if you have YouTube Premium, then you don't see the ads either. 2 shiny Knackley, both with marks, Phantom. Congrats. What marks were they? If I had $1 every time someone put E, well, yeah, Anne Marie. You know, that's, I could see people putting the E in there. Like, my name is Chris. You know, if I'm filling something out, they're like, what's your name? Chris. CH, like, because that's CHRIS, but some people spell Chris. KRIS or CRIS. But I've got the common spelling. I definitely know that I'm the only Chris or Christopher in the chat. There's nobody else. Or maybe there is. Uncommon and lunch mark. Okay. Uncommon is pretty common, I feel. And the lunchtime mark is kind of neat. Uncommon sacks. The uncommon mark is just so annoying to see. I don't even know why they call it uncommon. Like, it feels like that's a troll. Like, that's just like, that's Game Freak trolling us again, like they did with, like, the Dunsparce or whatever. They're just like, let's call it the uncommon mark and make 9 out of 10 shinies have that mark. You can be a Christopher, you never know. You never know. I did know somebody named Christopher, but it was spelt like KRYSTOFER. Like, it was like they changed every possible way of changing the spelling of the name Christopher they did. Starly mark. I don't think that's a real mark. $1 for every time someone mispronounced my last name. I would say like Schweitzer. That's how I would pronounce it. Or like Schweitzer in German, but like I don't know if you have the English pronunciation or how you say it. The Pokemon is uncommon, right? Not the mark itself. Is that what it is? You get it because the Pokemon is uncommon? But like the rare mark is because the mark itself is rare. I think they're just trying to make a big troll on us. Yeah, no marked eggs. You can't get marks from eggs. Unfortunately. But once the Indigo Disc comes out and we're able to... Any mark is uncommon. I feel like there's so many marks in the game that are a lot more uncommon than the uncommon mark. But yeah, once the Indigo Disc comes out, we can, I guess, hunt for starters in the wild, which means we'll finally be able to get marked starters, which is pretty cool. Oh, any marked Pokemon is not common, is what you're saying. I don't know. Yeah, eggs can have marks. Whoa, Rogue! Coming in with 10 gifted memberships. Thank you so much, Rogue. Let's get some hype for Rogue. Cloudy got one. Mr. Snake. Orange Dino. Has Games. Paige got one. Alcades got one. Brady got the gifted membership. Rayhan. Nick. And Charlie gifted the memberships. Thank you so much. That is very generous. Putting us, I guess, up to 438 now. 438. We are almost at 1,200, which is how many channel members I need to unlock another emote. Change it to the common mark with a troll response. They should call it the uncommon mark and then update the look of the mark to have like little troll faces. Or they should introduce one called the ultra rare mark, and it's like a 1 in 3 chance of getting that, and it's just the face of a troll. Do we have any troll Pokemon? Welcome, new channel member. Dollar. Someone spelled it Samuel instead of Samuel. Oh, really? With the E first? At $58. 12 of those 58 spellings were from you. What? You misspelled your own name? The commonly sucker mark. Oh, man. Zorua, Tinkaton. Yeah, I guess Tinkaton, they do kind of look like little trolls. I don't know. Zorua doesn't, I mean, like, I'm talking about a Pokemon that actually looks like the mythical creature that is a troll. We are 13 minutes left in the sandwich without a shiny. This could be the first scamwich of the day. Everyone in the chat has a membership. Just about. Just about. Grimmsnarl. Yeah, Grimmsnarl kind of. Well, it's like an imp. Like Impadimp, and I think they're more imps, but Grimmsnarl kind of could maybe look like a troll, I don't know. You gotta go, Gabe a Drake Loke. Take care and thanks for hanging out. Shiftry, he's the troll. Ditto is kind of like a troll. Even Walmart's Butterball is $18 more expensive. $18 more expensive than what? Than at your work? Wouldn't it depend on the weight though? Is a Tengu. Okay. That's what Shiftry is. Oh, the other grocery store. Okay. I don't know. What do turkeys cost now? Per pound? $2? Can you get turkeys for $2 a pound now? I remember you used to be able to get them 99 cents a pound. 4.5 kilograms, so like 10 pounds. So what's the total price there? You said $18 more. So how much would a 4.5 kilogram turkey cost? When you say it's $18 more, what's the price that you found? $30? So $3 a pound? Okay. No, it's over $9,000 per pound. That nobody would buy turkey. Look at this. Are we gonna have a scamwich here? No, we're not. Because Clefairy, you're gonna be beautiful to me, right? You're gonna come popping in with that green ear any second now? Right? Right, Clefairy? We gonna get those green ears? Your family only eats Butterball. Well, maybe it's time to branch out and try some other turkeys. Butter infused turkey. Is it, or is it the brand name just called Butterball? Don't be so snobby with your food. Eat some bacon. Yeah, that's not the greatest. Hufflepuff, how's it going? I mean, it tastes great, but not the best for you. Hufflepuff, how you doing? It's actually butter infused. I didn't know that. I thought it was just the name was Butterball. So turkey, but just less healthy turkey for you. 8 balls of butter once. So much cholesterol, right? Butter? The good thing is, dietary cholesterol, they say, does not actually raise blood cholesterol. Tradition since I came to mom. I mean, hey, if you want to do that, you do that. Butterball turkey. What's that saying? Traditions are meant to be broken. You know, I see another ad coming. Like, I feel like they're inserting ads like every 10 minutes into the live stream. That's too frequent. Like, maybe a couple per live stream. Traditions are meant to be broken. That's what they say. You have a Twitch stream? Who? Wait, what? Oh, yeah, with the ads. They just put so many ads, right? In Twitch. Make a goal for myself to get a shiny Eevee in the first gameplay Pokemon game. Okay, do it, man. Get that shiny Eevee. Our family's dwindling. Let us hold on. Yeah, your family's dwindling. I don't, I mean, who cares, right? I mean, not you in general. Like, I'm not the person who's like, oh man, I need to have a boy so I can keep my family name alive. Like, I couldn't care less if, you know, my last name continues on into generations. Like, I don't care about that. I don't need to have my bloodline continue. I mean, I have daughters, so my bloodline will continue. But they may take somebody else's last name if they get married. Or maybe they never get married and don't have kids, and that'll be it. That'll be it for me. The bloodline continues, right? Instead of the chain, everybody's favorite line. The chain continues. Oh gosh, I think people were so sick of me after that. Marked Cloud Watcher. Which mark is the Cloud Watcher mark? Is it cloudy? Say that the day you hold your your first grandchild. The bloodline continues. If you don't have kids and that's your line, I'm like, okay, like, who cares? Like, there's still gonna be people. Like, I don't need to have my bloodline in the world forever. Like, it's not something that that matters to me. BDSP shiny hunting, yeah, maybe one day we'll do some more radar hunts. But I don't, that's very frustrating. Yeah, Nation is a weird last name anyway. Dates back to the 1850s. Well, longer than that. Your family, your bloodline dates back to the first ever human beings, right? Everybody's does. It's not like your dad's side 1669. It's not like before that person, like, it's not like you're a brand new, like, bloodline. Like, it's everybody goes back to, like, the same pretty much ancestors. The bloodline discontinues. Right on the deathbed, the last one, last words. What is this? A scam witch? Like 5 minutes left? The bloodline discontinues. Oh man. Oh man. Bloodline, isn't that a movie with that Gibson character? Yeah, Gibson. Yeah, that's a real thing. Big cheese. Clefairy, can you please shine though? That would be great on this sandwich. We don't want any scamwiches today. We want multi-shiny sandwiches. So if you can just, you know, turn those ears green for me, that'd be great. Mom's side ex-royals must scoff at them for kicking us out. Honestly, who cares? Like, what does it matter? People get too like up in arms over their bloodlines. Said, I got 2 girls, so I mean, unless they get married and the, you know, the husband or whoever, maybe they marry a woman, I don't know, takes their last name, it's not like my bloodline's gonna continue. Melanie or Mark Gibson, yeah. Mark Gibson, yeah, he played in that movie with that Irish guy who rides the horse with a skirt on. You guys know what I'm talking about. No. Yeah, that movie, Bloodlines, yeah. That's the one, right? And he like smears blood on his face. Now I'm thinking of that movie Face Off with Nick Cage and John Travolta. Yeah, that's the name. That's the movie, exactly. Have the shiny Jangmo-O ages. Oh, you got it ages ago, and now you're telling me? Well, shiny Jangmo is beautiful. I do love that. I do like the Jangmo. All right, Clefairy. Like, am I gonna have to ask you again politely to be shiny, because you have not been shiny in a while on this sandwich. They may take our lives, but they'll never take our bloodlines. Yeah, that's a good part. The most famously quoted line in that movie. I think it's called Bird Slayer, right? Yes. Oh no! Wait, why did you knock out a shiny Corviknight with it? What a rude thing to do. That's mean. I need to make that new TikTok account that Nick was talking about. We were discussing. Right, just read the headlines of news articles. That's another shiny fail. What? Oh, wait, you did it on purpose. Wait, you didn't do it on purpose? You failed it? I thought you meant you just knocked it out. This is why I never smack shiny Pokemon with other than False Swipe. You've got yourself a Jumbo Shiny Clefairy with the Upbeat mark. Get the heck out of here, RJ. Upbeat mark and Jumbo? Come on, that can't be true. You need to post some pictures in a Shiny Flex, because that is a really cool one to get. I do have a Jumbo Clefairy, Shiny Clefairy, but it was not marked. It didn't have any other marks on it. Don't understand, working at the same place 3 years. Last week I got new studs. And the boss said, did you get your ears pierced? So you've had your ears pierced, working there 3 years, JJ. You just changed out the earrings, and then they noticed. I guess your boss doesn't really stare at your ears too much. It was my request when I was 16, coming to mom. She said, what's the thing you wanted, but dad never gave you? And it was earrings. Here you go. I had my ear pierced. I think I got my ear pierced when I was like 15 or something. I had one of them hoop earrings. Well, it was a stud, and then I changed it to a hoop earring. And then I think I took it out when I was 19. I got a tattoo, and then I replaced my earring with a tattoo. Yeah, that's unfortunate, JJ. That's really unfortunate how, you know, some people will take religion and, like, will choose, like, religion over their own children. Like, you know. I think that's terrible. Like as a parent, you've got one job, and that's to love your kid no matter what, unconditionally. And that's too bad. Joy-Con drift, the whole reason. Oh, it was Joy-Con drift. Ugh, yeah, Joy-Con drift is, I hate it. So, oh, the sandwich ended, and look at that. No shiny Clefairies. Nothing there. So, we had our first scamwich of the day. Spelling errors are very high. Yeah, I noticed there was a couple in there. Collector. Oh, threat level midnight. Oh, little people. That's like the kids' toys, right? Supposed to choose religion over everything else. I mean, but like to the point that you alienate your own children. I don't think that's necessarily true. Thing is epic. You know, if I bought everything that was cool, I'd be broke. I'd have like no money in the bank. I'd be like struggling. I wouldn't even be able to pay my bills. And yeah, they do a collector's series. So they have other IPs, Golden Girls, other such show. That's pretty cool. Yeah, our kids had like the little people toys when they were growing up. But not threat level midnight. That's pretty cool. Alienate religion instead. Fair enough. God, then family. I understand that, but like, even if your kid is doing something that you think is wrong, based on a religion, you still shouldn't be like, you don't tell your kid they're the devil. Like, you don't say like, you're sinning, you're going to hell, son. Like, you love them anyway. Kids are gonna make their own choices. Poke the Flores, how's it going? Jello, hello. How you doing? Shiny odds for Clefairy increased. John, they're not increased. No, they're the same. They're supposedly the same as the other ones. Same as normal. Favorite shiny from Sun and Moon? I don't think I have a favorite shiny from Gen 7. I'm not sure if I have one or not. Mimikyu's pretty cool. Vikavolt is pretty cool too. Bobby Boucher and his mama, right? That's right. Foosball's the devil. Absolute crazy deep religion told by 4-year-old niece she was going to heck for wearing a bathing suit. Man, yeah, that's unfortunate too, right? That's really terrible. And that's like whatever. I grew up very Christian. I know a lot of the Bible and whatnot. Like I don't remember reading in the Bible that Jesus said you should like tell people they're going to hell. Like it's what happened when the townsfolk you know, brought over the prostitute and wanted to stone her, right, in the Bible? What did Jesus say in the Bible? Like, if anybody here you know has never sinned, then go ahead and throw the stone. But he basically said nobody's perfect, and just loved him anyway. So should be a relationship if you believe. Wait, what should be the relationship? Hold on, I'm getting lost here. Pobody's nerfed. Hefty, did you have a stroke? It's you spelt it wrong. Nice stroke there, Hefty. Mother Mary. I don't know who Mother Mary was, but unless you're talking about like Mary and Joseph in the Bible. In which case, I don't think she was. Oh, Mary Magdalene. Yeah, she was an adulterer or whatever. Focus, if you believe. Yeah, having a relationship, right? Like I said, I don't believe, as somebody who's read the Bible and studied that kind of thing, it's not your job as a Christian to, like, tell other people they're sinners. It's like, that's not the Great Commission. People can figure that out on their own. Check your shiny upbeat Clefairy. It's a serious biggin. Well, there you go. So not quite the jumbo, but it's extra large, which is cool. We got somebody who got the upbeat jumbo, which would be like insane to get that. That would be what, 1 in 512 to get the shiny. Multiply by 64. I think that was like, I think if I'm remembering the number, 38,768. If I remember, that's what they said in the chat. And then multiply that by 20 to get the upbeat mark. So you're looking at, you know, 1 in 700,000 spawns to get a shiny upbeat jumbo Clefairy, which is crazy. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, 1 in 655,000. I said 700,000. It's pretty close. I did some math in my head. That's close enough. Bum, 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 bum. Hashtag shiny luck! Exclamation point shiny luck. But thank you. I'll take some shiny luck. Cloudy's gotta go. Take care, Cloudy.
Welcome, return.
Have a great rest of the day. Game Boy, holy cow, 28 months. You know, I flexed 28 months already. I did my membership milestone in Brandon's chat the other day, and it was 24 months. And like honestly, if had I not like seen the 24 months and I had to guess, I would say that I was probably a member on Brandon's stream for like a year. Turns out it's been 2 years. Like I can't believe how fast time has gone by. 24 legit, 24 months on the Brandon R24 live stream. My dang cherish ball now. Hey, Sax. I think, Sax, you were one of the Brandon's first channel members. Wasn't Brandon, your very first channel membership was to Brandon? I think Kirk was Brandon's first channel member. Channel at 10k subs doing Dynamax adventures. I know, like, time has gone by so quick. And I was saying it the other day, you know, Poketubers are a dime a dozen. YouTubers, any YouTuber, like if you're still following a channel after 2 years, like that's amazing, because you know there's so much content on YouTube. If you're still following somebody after 2 years, like that's a huge compliment that some of you are still here after that long. You gotta believe in witchcraft. Well, I don't believe in that. I don't think there's magic is real, but yeah, don't tell them that. They'll get upset. Following you for so long, even if you don't know. I know, Big Cheese has been. Yeah, it's magic. You know, you better believe. That's a good song. Good song, JJ. JJ always coming in with the good lyrics. Kirk, oh, Kirk was first, you were second. Yeah, third, okay. Kirk was first, oh, for Brandon, yes. Kirk was first for Brandon. I was salty, because I think Kirk knew that Brandon, like, saw that Brandon had activated his memberships before the live stream went, and then snuck in his channel membership. I wanted to be first, but then Kirk, that little sneak, he got it. Sadia. How's it going, Sadia? How you chat? I found an old stream. I think you were dressed as Weird Al for Halloween. I never dressed like Weird Al for Halloween. Not that I could remember. I wonder if I should dress up for Halloween. If I should put on my costume on the Halloween live stream in a month. That magic songs here on the Ozempic ads, I've never seen a TV ad in ages. So I'm not sure about that. I had a long curly wig on? I do have a long curly wig. I don't know why I have that, but what the heck would I have been dressed as? I don't think I dressed as Weird Al. Maybe I did. I don't know. For putting that earworm in your brain, right? You're gonna get that song in your head, but that's okay. What are we at? 21 minutes left on the sandwich. We got a scamwich on the last one. Anyone just tuning in between Friday's stream and today's stream, and I did a little bit of shiny hunting off stream for this thing on the weekend, up to 19 shiny Clefairy. No upbeat mark yet. It is a 1 in 20 chance. Don't think Canada has prescription drug commercials. We do. Yeah, we do. Though they may, I've seen them on TV, but they could also be like from a US channel. They could be US commercials. Because then on all the commercials, they like tell you all the benefits. And then right at the end, they're like, right at the very end of the commercial, side effects may include brain hemorrhaging and blood clots. Like they come in with so quick with the side effects at the end. If you have a costume for Halloween stream, I'll dress up too. I do. I gotta. The only thing left that I have to get for my Halloween costume is some powder brushes for applying the makeup on my body. Well, on my face. I won't have any makeup on my body. But I'm looking forward to seeing how it goes. Canada is a desert wasteland, kind of demeaning. People don't realize, you know, that Canada and the US, for the most part, our cities look the same. Like, we have the same stuff as the US. And believe it or not, we do have neighbors here in Canada. We're not all just like a million miles away. I can buy the really cool Pikachu costume for $240. Yikes. That's too much for a costume. The most expensive part of my costume was the makeup, actually, because I opted to go for a little bit pricier of makeup. I bought some alcohol activated face paints. So yeah. Terrible neighbors. You got, oh, that sucks. Having a good neighbor is like, you don't know you have a good neighbor because they don't bother you, but it's such a blessing to have that. You found a mark on the thumbnail. Oh, yeah, did you find it? I know, I hit it really, really well, I thought. You're the first one today to have found the hidden mark on the thumbnail. I thought I hit it really well. You love to get Austin Powers, $50. Can't fathom paying $50. If you're paying $50 for a Halloween costume, that's not too bad. My costume altogether costs a lot more than $50 this year. You're a member? You got gifted a membership today, you did. Any neighbor's apartment smells like turmeric every day around noon? Is that a good thing or bad? I like the smell of coriander. I think. Is it coriander or cumin? I can't remember which one. It's bad, you don't like that? What's the one that you can get, like, the seeds? They're like little, like, almost oval-shaped seeds, and they're kind of like, they maybe have, like, little stripes on them. I always get coriander and cumin mixed up. Whichever one has, like, the little oval-shaped kind of seeds. They look like grains of rice, actually. Yeah, there's some ads, but just know that you are helping by when the ads come up. Gotta go. Good luck, Kem. Have fun with the rest of the stream. Thank you. You gonna go as Sadia? Okay. I said my little girls are going to be dressing up, not fennel, no. It's either coriander or cumin. I think it's cumin, actually. But my girls are both gonna be Wednesday Addams. So I guess they're gonna be Wednesday twins, and I'm gonna go as Uncle Fester. Second gifted member, look at that. Wear a trash bag, Hefty, yes. You know, that would be just the simplest costume ever. Hefty could legit just go as Hefty for Halloween. Yeah, I found a great coat. I went to the thrift shop and was looking for a coat. Got that bald, yeah, I'm already bald, right? So I get Uncle Fester, will be good. I went to the thrift shop to look for a coat that, like, you know, something that Uncle Fester would wear, and I found, like, a perfect coat. Like, I couldn't believe how good it was, and it was only 22 bucks for the coat, and it looked really, really nice for Uncle Fester, so I'm looking forward to that. Shiny Clefairy! Here we go!
Channel member.
Bingo bango! A couple years ago, Flannel and went as a brawny paper towel man. Just carried around a roll with a wrapper on it. That's great. When is the Riddler, Hefty? Hefty went as the Riddler, bought a costume from Party City. Still wear the tie sometimes for fun. Look at that. Outbreak's still on. If you have not, if you haven't connected to the internet. If you haven't connected to the internet in your game, the outbreaks will still be there. But I believe as soon as you go online, in game, it'll update and the things will disappear. Was that a mail? I didn't even realize. What's going on? I'm getting all the mails, man. That's pretty cool. How much time left on the sandwich? 14 minutes. Still plenty of time for another shiny. What did Tyler say? He got 4 shinies on one sandwich? Did I miss a membership? I don't think so. Did I? Oh, I did. Carly May, 8 months. Thank you for the 8 months, Carly May. Thank you for letting me know. I don't like to miss those things. How are you doing, Carly May? You attract men. That's okay. I'll take it. I'll take that. I don't. That's a nice little compliment. Oh, the map still outbreaks. Yeah, if you've loaded the event into your game, the event will remain until you go online. So if you go to, like, do a trade, or if you connect to the internet, or, you know, Pokeportal, check the Pokeportal news or anything that involves going online in this game, your event will end. But until you do that, you can do it indefinitely. I believe if the game has an update and you update the game too, it'll change. It's nice to be admired, right? Right, it is. Man Candy, there we go. I'm doing well though, Carly May, very well. This is shiny number 4 we just caught. I haven't checked for a mark yet, but that'll be a total, that's actually Clefairy number 20. Between today and Friday and over the weekend, I did a couple some Clefairy checks. So, yeah, this is my 20th shiny Clefairy I just caught. Still have not got the upbeat mark. Should have seen me this morning. Eek! Wait, what? Big cheese? Twinkle in his eye. Big cheese. Any video coming out today, Big Cheese? I know you were busy last week. So no going out, but do we got anything coming up later today? Because you're half blind. You gave up after 2. Okay, always delivering on that content. Right on. Cheese looks great in Walmart lighting. No kidding, right? I've been watching that show Superstore. It's kind of like based on. It's like a parody of Walmart. But that's a good show. Oh yeah. Oh, filmed this week. Oh, yard sale. Okay, nice. Okay. Good. So I'll be able to get your house address in the background. Superstore is hilarious. Yeah, my wife and I watched it together. We watched the first 5 seasons, and season 6 wasn't out yet, and then we kind of like forgot about it for a few years. So we're gonna watch season 6 together, but I didn't remember like anything about the store, so I'm re-watching them all, and then my wife and I'll watch season 6. And I remember nothing about the show, like any parts that happen, any plot lines. And then my wife was watching and she's like, "Oh, has this part happened yet? Has this part happened yet?" And I'm like, "How do you remember that? How could you even remember that happened?" Well, that is true. I guess I do for mailing stuff. Yeah. You might be back in action. Wait, what does that mean? Did you get another shiny Clefairy? Wait, what back in action for what? Back in action for what though? Tutorial today, how to drink water in October. What? Yeah, you gotta make sure, specifically October, you gotta drink water using a different technique. Amish market, so many goodies. I mean, isn't like Amish built stuff supposed to be really good quality? Oh, help you with some herba? Yeah, I've got at least with spicy herbs, I'm pretty good. I have a Vaporeon outbreak. Or not outbreak, a Vaporeon Terra raid that I get 2 spicy herbas from, and I timed myself. It takes me like 2 minutes 35 seconds per cycle, basically, including the game resetting. So even if I round it up to 3 minutes, I can get 60 spicy herba mystica per hour, which is pretty cool. I'd like to grind up like a ton of spicy and then just swap out Vaporeon and find something with maybe salty in it. Have we had a snack bar in the 90s in Walmart? What? Snack bar? Speaking Dutch and everything? Okay. 3 sandwich without any shiny Dunsparce. That's unusual. Are you hunting, Chris, in like the underground, or do you have an outbreak? Or are you in area 0, like in the underground cave? Because if you have a normal encounter power, sparkling power sandwich, like there's so many. You have one with 7 salty. That is nuts. That is an insane amount of Herba Mystica salty in one raid. A lot of Amish in the area. Horse and buggies on the main road a few times a week. I mean, that's pretty cool. Pennsylvania Dutch. Area 0, Sparkling 3, Encounter Power 3. Yeah, so that's odd because it's like... That's an isolation hunt. So you should be getting just only Dunsparce. The fact that you have 3 sandwiches without a shiny is very unusual. Extremely bulky in Legends Arceus. Level 4 Vaporeon with 9 grit health. Holy cow, yeah. So it's tough. It's like I haven't played that game in a while. Legends Arceus, so I can't remember the battles, which ones are hard or not. But yeah, my Vaporeon outbreak's pretty quick. What I do is I host it on my second Switch, and then I just reset that Switch after every one so that I can keep grinding Herba Mystic on the main one. But yeah, it's pretty easy. It's a 3-turn battle for me. So on my second Switch, I use Magnezone. So I start off with a Electric Terrain. Then I use Screech. And then I use Helping Hand. And then on my other Switch, I use Belly Drum and then Charge. And then Thunder Punch. And it's like a one-shot on Vaporeon. It takes like 2.5 minutes per cycle. It's pretty quick. Kill for some Amish in the area. Yeah, grandmother's furniture, 60 years old from them. Yeah, like the real wood furniture. That lasts a long time. Lasts a long time. 133 likes, by the way. Thank you, everybody. Getting close to the... Oh, I thought that was shiny for a second. Dang it. Close to 150. See if we can hit 150 likes. Making their way south. Yeah, like a lot of times you get like IKEA furniture and it is decent quality, but like it's not gonna last like real solid wood furniture. Of course, that stuff's really expensive. Build barns and stuff. Yeah, raised a barn on Monday. Now I'll raise another. Been spending most our lives. You're back. What did you miss? Just caught another shiny Clefairy just a few minutes ago. Fourth one of the stream. So I have not checked it yet. DJ Khaled, wait, what? Every time somebody mentions his name, I think of that video of him playing the guitar. I guess somebody like sent DJ Khaled, like some company sent him this like fancy acoustic guitar, and then he played it and he was like really bad at it. Man, if you haven't seen that clip, you gotta check it out. DJ Khaled playing the guitar. Uncle-in-law has a outbuilding. He got a few years ago. Smaller tree fell on it. The tree snapped and half the building was fine. Minus some paint scratches. Wow. That's a sturdy building. Smudge peas enough? JJ, just so you're aware, if your cat is going to pee a lot, that could be an indication of kidney problems. So just keep an eye on it. Keep an eye on that. Their baked goods are next level, man. Use Fresh for Life litter. Is that from... I think that's the stuff we use too. It was supposed to be a really good odor blocking. It was really good stuff. I think that's the kind that we used. Egg collecting is boring. In this game, yeah, but I usually collect eggs while I'm doing other things. So I set my Switch down, I make the sandwich, set a timer on my watch for like 3.5 minutes, and then I go tidy up, or I'll do something else, I'll fixin' dinner or whatever. And then when my watch buzzes, I just boop boop boop. I just collect all the eggs, reset the timer 3.5 minutes, and then keep doing what I'm doing. Wish you could change litter. Why can't you? He doesn't have kidney problems, just got back from the vets, drinking good amounts of water. Okay, well that's good then. Ooh, how many owners' cats don't drink enough? Well, I don't know if that's the owner's fault. As long as you're providing water for your cat. But yeah, if the vet's giving your cat a clean bill of health, that's good. Oh, decided to pee elsewhere but the box? Ugh. Yeah, that's not good. You definitely don't want that. Because if you get cat pee into carpets or whatever, like, like there's no getting that smell out. It's just, I mean, you can, but it's really difficult to get the smell out. And especially if it like seeps into the floor, the under padding or whatever, if you got carpet. Come across the dog that suits us soon. Oh yes, I didn't you say you were getting a dog? You did, but you haven't found anything, I guess. Yeah, I tried to when she was younger, a few years later, a year ago. Pattern is there. Okay. That's odd. It could be the type of litter too. Like sometimes cats don't like the way the litter feels on their paws. You know, sometimes depending on the litter, it can get stuck in the pads of their feet. What do we got? A minute 51. Yeah, texture on her paws, 100% it. I know you can get like the non-clay stuff litter. It's really expensive, but and it's not as absorbing. Non-existent. Well, that's good. That's good. That's also their food too, right? It's a matter of the food. Ian, and brushing helps too to prevent hairballs and all that. People ask us to take their dogs and never mind, they found a place to, oh, they can keep her. Oh, so like they were gonna give you the dog and then they're like, actually, never mind. Regular hairball once a month. Well, that's not too bad. I mean, they do lick themselves, so. Hairball a month, yeah. That's not too bad then. 52 seconds. Can we get a shiny second Clefairy? If we can get a buzzer beater, Clefairy, if you can shine up real quick, just in the next few seconds, another buzzer beater would be fantastic. I would love to get this upbeat Clefairy. Treat her better than yourself. Well, that's questionable decision, but yeah. But you seem like a very, very good, very responsible pet owner, JJ, which is nice to see. Made the mistake, to tell the kids simply because they didn't mention there was a chance they'd keep her. Yeah, that's unfortunate. They could have said if we can't, yeah, you can keep if we can't find a place to move, right? It could have been like, yeah, if we don't find a place to move, you can have it, but we're looking, sort of. All right, here we go. The sandwich is over. Let's check the Clefairy. It's another male. That's 3 male in a row. This is Clefairy number 20. So let's see if we're going over odds on the upbeat mark. Let's check it in 3, 2, 1. No mark. No mark. Yeah, Sadia, as long as you don't connect to the internet, the outbreaks will be in the games forever. Like, they'll change every day. The location will change every day, but they'll still be coded into the game until you go online. Dang, I know. 20 Clefairy so far, no upbeat mark. I did get a jumbo mark one, though. All right, here we go. Let's check to see if this is a jumbo. Serious biggin. So no jumbo there. Something needed to get these outbreaks. The event, GameJoy Nick, is officially over. So over the weekend, you would have had to connect to the Pokeportal News or check Pokeportal News to get them loaded into your game. If you haven't done that yet, I think the event is over. I don't think you can do it anymore. When you love your pet, you treat them as your child. A lot of people do. They call them fur babies. Not everyone could think, like, even if you do blame your toots on the kids. That's right. I still remember that. Amber just ripped a hard one and blamed her own kid. But that's what being a parent is all about. Except me, I never made one of those before. Okay, here we go. Let's make the sandwich. Maybe shiny number 21 will be our lucky one. Yeah, I never had one of those big cheese, so I've got nothing to blame. My kids have a lot of them, but I've never actually had one, so yeah, nothing to blame. Quick thinking on your end, right? That's why they call you Die Fart Universe. Die Fart Tootiverse. All right, come on now. Let's get this. Let's get this nonsense hunt finished with. How am I at 20 shiny Clefairy? No upbeat mark yet. To be fair, I did get some pretty cool marks though. I got the scowling mark on a Clefairy on the weekend. I never seen the scowling mark before. I thought that was pretty cool. Pets are a great way to see if you're ready for a real child. Maybe. Nobody's ready for a child. If everybody waits, I know people are like, we're not ready yet. We gotta, you know, if everybody waits until they're ready for a kid, they're never gonna have a kid. Oh, you got the cloudy mark. Right on. One of the Clefairy I got was the thunder, the stormy mark. Clefairy the Thunderstruck or whatever. The weather ones are pretty cool because I mean you have to get the shiny during that weather to get the mark. Little close to home. What's that? About never being ready? And I shouldn't say never, but like a lot of times people be like, okay, we want to get our career set up and then we want to make sure, you know, we have the bills paid and we want to make sure, you know, there's this and this and this. And it's like, you keep waiting and waiting and waiting and things never line up. And eventually you just got to be like, okay, that's if you're planning on having kids. Not everybody wants kids. And that's okay too. Claiming you're ready, yeah, because you know, it's tough. Unless you're like, you know, rich already, like you're probably never really gonna feel like, okay, now like we're all set up and ready to go. Rio Shorts, how's it going? How you doing, Rio Shorts? How you doing today? 4 shinies we've seen on stream today. 4 shiny Clefairy so far. No upbeat mark. I'm at a total of 20 shiny Clefairy since the event started and nothing yet. Daycare costs? Oh, daycare is ridiculous. Ridiculously expensive. Yeah. Now that our kids are in grade 1 and 2, and the school day is all day, like it's a full day school, we don't have to pay for childcare anymore. It's like, oh, thank goodness. I hated doing my taxes and then you got to put in how much money you spend on childcare. Now it is a tax write-off, childcare, at least in Canada. So it was nice, a nice deductible, but just knowing that you spent that much money in a year on childcare, it's like, oh, ugh. Hunting for Swaddle. Lee hunted for Swaddle. Fell off a cliff into a shiny one without noticing it. That is awesome. I hope you pushed the clip button. I hope you pushed the clip button on that. Because that's a pretty cool thing to happen. Falling off a cliff onto a shiny. Yeah, one more for you, because you got the upbeat mark. You told me you got it. After struggling to just get one shiny, and then you got lucky with the upbeat mark. Yeah, I think you can write off up to a certain amount. And actually 1 year, we got with our taxes, they got audited. The government contacted us and said, like, we need you to provide receipts. And here's the game providing a shiny Clefairy. I'm gonna smack it and catch it. This is number 21. Shiny Clefairy number 21. At least the shinies are coming in today. This is a female. We had like 3 shiny males in a row. Assistance from the program anyway. Yeah, well, no matter, at least in Canada, the government does give you a bit of money for every kid you have. I mean, it's not enough to pay for the costs of having everything you pay for a kid, but a little bit helps. Clefairy, Clefairy used explosion. Can you imagine? I'd be so salty, like, if the game just accidentally had one Clefairy that knew explosion. Brandon, that typo was fate, let me tell you. Bidoof used judgment. Yeah, childcare benefit. And it's directly related to how much money you make. So the more money you actually make, the less money the government gives you. And that makes sense, right? I for one am happy to see those government social programs or whatever. How many shinies? This is shiny number 5 today that we just caught. I've got 24 minutes left on the sandwich, and then I will check for marks on that Clefairy and any other shinies we may obtain on the sandwich. Clefairy used metronome. It shows explosion. That happened to... Who did that happen to? Was it John that it happened to? That he had a shiny Mew and Emerald, and Mew used metronome and like used self-destruct or explosion or something. Who did that happen to? No, it was Jerry. Not so scary Jerry, I think it happened to. Yeah, I don't think it knows metronome, does it? Interesting enough, mortgage was not classed my first time. Home buyer's tax return. Oh, made more sense for your sister to claim it? Okay. Oh, I don't like talking about mortgages, knowing that my mortgage is going up next year. I hope the Bank of Canada lowers interest rates before then, at least a little bit. Bum, bum, bum. I like when I make a sandwich and you get a shiny like right away, because then you still have hope that you're gonna get multi-shinies on the sandwich. New 7-star raid this weekend. I'll probably if I don't get the upbeat Clefairy by then, I probably won't do it. But I might connect. I mean, it's not something that I really care about that much. Yeah, your tax credit, JJ, yeah. Global warming real. Yes. That's right. Is that a new headline recently there, shinies? How did the rest of your stream go, by the way? Did you get any shiny Tyrant? It knows metronome at level up. What level does it learn metronome at? Because these are all around like level 63, 64. At least in this area. No Tyrant on a break now. A break from streaming? Are you going to continue? Because didn't you say you had you have the day off or whatever? How do you get overtime Clefairy? I just didn't connect to the internet. Once if you've loaded the Clefairy event into game, as long as you don't connect your game to the internet, you'll have the event still. But as soon as you connect to the internet, it updates and then you lose the thing. So like if you do a trade, online trade, or online battles, or whatever, terror raids, anything online, it'll cancel the event out. Global warming fake. Yeah, no, it's not. But don't be spreading that nonsense. 28, 25 dial metronome. Okay, so they probably, by level 63, 64, it's probably outlearned it. It's learned a bunch of other stuff instead of metronome. You'll be doing tonight. Yep, as long as you haven't connected to the internet in your game, you should still have the outbreaks. Clefairy outbreaks. I've caught anyone just coming in though. I've caught a total of 20 shiny Clefairy that we've checked. None of them have had the upbeat mark. We just caught shiny number 21, but I have not checked it yet for marks. 4 shinies so far today. None of them have been marked. Shiny number 5 is waiting to be checked. At level 28, okay, so then, yeah, so then by level 63, 64, it would have already learned other moves to replace metronome. Some pretty nice tax returns, living on your own, that's nice. Yeah, unfortunately, as long as I continue to do YouTube, my days of tax refunds are over. But that's okay, because it's actually better that way. It's better to owe money sometimes. 5% chance. Yeah, 5% chance, basically 1 in 20 chance. And I've caught 20 shiny Clefairies so far, and none of them have had the upbeat mark. So now I'm officially over odds. Bum, 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 bum. CPP overpayments, GST, climate. Yeah. You get the refunds are nice. Overtime and over odds. That's right. Overtime and over odds. That's what I should rename the. That's what I should rename the live stream to. I like that. I'm gonna rename the live stream right now. There we go. There we go. The stream title's been updated. ATU is the abbreviation, right? Overtime, over odds. You found a shiny Cacnea, Lars. I love shiny Cacnea. I think shiny Cacnea is amazing. That's a good one. Congratulations. Now you got to get a second one or hunt for the Cacturn to get that line completed. Bum, 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 ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Bum, 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 bum. How much time left on the sandwich? 16:50, so plenty of time to get the second shiny on the sandwich. Guidelines. We encourage our disability clients to work the best of their ability. Yes, yeah, for sure, JJ. Faux show. Want to shiny at Crawdunt, one in Diamond and Pearl, best Pokemon. Yeah, Crawdunt is good. And then Klotzer. Have I done Crawdunt yet? I can't remember if I got that one or not. Yeah, I've got yeah, I did. Cuz that's in the base game. That's in the base Scarlet and Violet game. So yeah, I've hunted that one already. It's a good shiny. I'm thinking that I still gotta do Corefish. I haven't done Corefish yet, which is in the DLC. Keep working the outbreak for a second, do it. Yeah, as long as you haven't connected to the internet today or whatever, the event you should still have the event in your game with the Clefairies. I know Brandon got his upbeat Clefairy, which is pretty cool. A lot of people in the chat have got their upbeat Clefairy. But I am over odds now. I'm over odds, but we do have Clefairy number 21 in the box right now, or in my party, waiting to be checked. Charmed coming in with the late slip. How's it going, Charmed? How are you doing? How was your weekend? Man, I went to Giant Tiger. That's like a store here in Canada. And they had Trailer Park Boys brand potato chips. So I had to buy a couple bags. They had dill pickle flavored. On the weekend, I got those. They had dill pickle flavored. They had fries and ketchup flavored. And they had dressed all over flavored. And they're pretty good. Okay, I'm about to reverse the upbeat and beat up. Yeah, I'm gonna beat up these Clefairies if they don't give me that mark right away. No cheeseburger flavor. They apparently there's a dirty burger flavor, but they don't carry those or whatever. That might be. I don't know if they actually make them or not. They didn't have the dirty burger and flavored, and they didn't have chicken chips flavored. They just had the dill pickle, the fries and ketchup, and the dressed all over. But at least on the Giant Tiger website, those are the only 3 flavors they carried. I would have loved to get Dirty Burger, but yeah, I didn't see it. Whoa, look at them dirty things cooking up there, nice. Making me hungry. I polished off the fries and ketchup chips because those were good, and I still got some dill pickle and some dressed all over flavored. They're $2 a bag, but the bags are pretty small. Bum 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 bum. I guess in the US, you probably don't have ketchup chips in the US. Potato chips, ketchup flavored. They're so good. I remember the little mom and pop shop when I was growing up down the street, the little corner store. They had like big bags of like, I can't even remember the name of the brand, but they had like big bags of ketchup chips for like $1. And I used to buy them all the time. But yeah, ketchup flavored chips are good. We don't get exciting flavors like that. Yeah, no ketchup flavored. And I guess all dressed chips. Those are like a Canadian flavor too. I guess all dressed chips, they say, is kind of like a mixture of ketchup flavored, barbecue flavored, and like salt and vinegar or something. It's like all the flavors kind of mixed together. They're really good. All dressed chips are really good. Keep Alolan Sandslash until I could either get both Steelix or Aegislash until the Indigo Disc comes out. What do you mean you're gonna keep them, Cobra? Did I miss a previous message? Happy green-eared Furby, that's right. Still hunting, Neo. We're including my the few the couple I got off stream over the weekend, up to 21 now. Though I haven't checked shiny number 21. It's in the box, or it's in my party waiting to be checked in about 10 more minutes. But yeah, I'm at 21 Clefairy. Cacnea number 2 already, Lars. Congrats. Shiny Clefairy number 2 of the sandwich. Bingo, bango. And it's another male. I've been getting a lot, most of them. This is what, 5 or 6 Clefairy shiny today. And this is like male number 4 or something. Males are like 25% chance. Critical catch on the first throw. All dressed chips in the US, at least where you are. Okay. Yeah, all dressed are really good. Ketchup, crisps in a supermarket, go looking this week. Haven't seen them in a year. Ketchup, yeah, ketchup chips are really good. My wife doesn't really like ketchup chips. So I was happy because then I got to eat like the whole ketchup chips by myself. Though my kids kept eating them too. All right, we got 9.5 minutes left to make this a triple. To make this a triple, we've had a couple doubles. Couple double sandwiches. Actually, only one double sandwich. This is number 2. And then we had some singles, and I think we had one sandwich. That was a scamwich. There was no shiny. Yeah, your wife and niece love pickle chips? Yeah, I was saying we got the Trailer Park Boys chips. One of the flavors was dill pickle, so those are good. But then it made me crave, like, actual pickles. So I feel like I need to go to the grocery store and buy some pickles or something. Yeah, dill pickle chips are good. I wanted to try the chicken chips flavored. It's funny because the chips are not like, they're not called chicken flavored. The actual flavor name is chicken chips. Chicken chips flavored chips. And then they didn't have the dirty burger flavor either. Dill pickle chips, yeah, they are good. Little late, Bjorn. How's it going, Bjorn? We're up to 20 shiny Clefairy checked without any mark. I've got 2 unchecked Clefairy shinies in the box. So that'll be number 21, number 22. Still going for that upbeat mark. Have not seen any marks at all today. Oh, sea salt Miss Vicky's. I do like Miss Vicky's, but I like the sweet chili and sour cream flavors. Sweet chili, sour cream Miss Vicky's are just absolutely phenomenal. I don't think I've had these sea salt ones. I'm not a huge fan of salt and vinegar chips. I will eat them if they're around, but I wouldn't buy them. There's other flavors I prefer. Magikarp Monday for you and the friends. Hunt down level 100 Magikarp. Oh, good luck on that. The level 100 Magikarp that probably only knows Splash. I guess it'd probably know Tackle too. Or Flail. Oh, Miss Vicky's jalapeno, yeah. Yeah, for me, if I buy Miss Vicky's, it's always the sweet chili and sour cream. Eat a whole Giuseppe pizza, 1,800 calories, I don't feel full. And that's because there's a lot of carbs, and they're probably simple carbs. And your body, you know, processes it really quickly, and then you get that insulin spike and you're hungry. Again. Yeah, pizza is not something that keeps you full for a long time. Oh, you ordered some on Amazon, okay. Very nice. Fill out paperwork. Why do kids come home with so much paperwork? Really? Paperwork for what? For like field trips? Healthy pizza then? No. If it doesn't keep you full for very long, then it's probably not very healthy. Bum bum. So many cheese. So many bills. Well, yeah, our kids, well, the kids come home with bills. School fees and field trip fees. And our kids got their pictures back, so then we had to order pictures, and those are expensive, school pictures. Carbs, yeah, but there's good carbs and there's bad carbs, JJ. Not all carbs are equal. Reduced meals, they want us to sign up and see. Okay. Reduced meals. So, like, they provide a lunch at school? Costco is called Costco because the company, it's the company that generates costs. Okay. 10K right out of the pocket. Yeah, it's the kids aren't cheap to have. That's why I love it when the grandparents like buy clothes for the kids, because then it's like, oh my gosh, it saves so much money. Kids grow so fast, they're constantly outgrowing their clothes. But the costs that are, you know, diapers, and maybe you need formula, and buying clothes and a crib and you know, a changing table and everything you need that goes with having a kid is expensive. Yeah, there's this, a car seat as well. Can't forget the car seat. If you drive. But you probably also need a car seat, even if you're on the bus. Or just like, one of those clip-in car seats that you just carry by the handle. Yeah, the startup costs of having a kid, they're not cheap. Alright, what are we at here? 3.5 minutes left. I've got 2 shinies to check to see if they're marked. That'll be shiny number 21 and number 22. And then whether they're marked or not, we'll travel over to Paldea and see if they are also jumbo marked. Yeah, meds if they're sick, that's right. Some kids' special diet, allergies, exactly, right? You know, I know people who they got their child is lactose intolerant. So if they buy like milk and dairy, you got to get the lactose free stuff, which is always more expensive. And you know, sometimes kids have celiac, so you know, gluten-free food is more expensive. If there's allergies, you got to be careful. Baby products, bye baby was going out of business. Oh, you got big ticket items on a discount. That is nice. Isn't that isn't that kind of weird that that bye baby was going is gone, like bye see you later. Wife had peanut butter this weekend, such a treat for her. Is she allergic to peanut butter or to peanuts? Like, is it like why is it a treat? Sibling come, oh, to Bed Bath and Beyond, okay. But just like baby stuff. She cannot eat peanut butter 24 hours. Oh, cause of the kids at work. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I know my kids, their school is nut free, so you can't send anything with nuts in it. I think that's crazy, like that the 24 hours before your shift, you're not even allowed to eat it. Yeah, peanut butter and apples, that would be nice. Newborn state, I know, so many diapers. Yes, when you get to newborns, you go through tons of diapers. 10, 15 diapers a day, it's crazy. Yeah, some schools are nut free, some are not. There's some research showing now that the earlier you introduce your kids to nuts, the lower chance they have of developing allergies. So if you got youngsters, don't take my word for it. Look it up first. But yeah, if you introduce them to peanut butter and peanuts at an early age, they have a less likelihood of developing the allergies. I'm assuming 24 hours so that you don't have peanut particles on you. Yeah, that you're bringing them into the workplace or whatever. Okay, I think the sandwich is done. Okay, 28 seconds. Come on, can we get number 3? Shiny Clefairy, please give us a buzzer beater, shiny number 3. I love you long, Tim, if you do that. Hey, Willow, how's it going? Oh no, a blowout. Oh, gross. Yeah, those are the worst. Those are terrible. Our daughter, one of our daughters did that while we were at the bank. It was not good. Okay, the sandwich is over. We've got 2 to check. 2 Clefairy. Let's see if either of these are marked, and if so, we'll see if they have the upbeat mark. All right. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Ah, not marked. And number 2, also not marked. That's 6 shinies today. No marks. Let's check to see if either of these are jumbo, and then we got time for like another sandwich to make. Chili shopping. Okay, JJ. Hey, nice Pokemon gamer. You got the Artisan Poltergeist Outbreak. No grades. Clefairy tomorrow. I don't know if I'll do Clefairy tomorrow or not. I may not. Serious Biggin, so that is not a jumbo. Let's check number 2. Good sight, bigger than average, so nothing there. 6 shinies Clefairy today, and none of them marked. Not even one mark. That's kind of unusual, I guess, with title power. I like the idea that Big Cheese mentioned a Dusk Mark. Going for the Dusk Mark shiny Dusk form Lycanroc. What did they say for extra chunky? What? Oh, they say something like, wow, you almost never see a Pokemon this big, is what they say. And then while they're talking to you, they say, that's you know, they should get a mark for this, and then they give you the mark. Yeah, something like you almost never see one this big. Bum, 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 bum. This will be the last sandwich of the day, so we better get something on here. Better get something. Minions tonight. Wait, what? Minions tonight, we still the moon? What? PA ketchup flavored and mustard flavor. I heard Lay's. They had like mustard flavored Lay's or something. And I know Brandon, I think, tried them and he hated them. Okay, sparkling title and humongo power. Let's see if we could end the stream with the last sandwich having a multi shiny. That would be wonderful. Clefairy, if you can do me a massive favor. If you can do me a massive favor and shine up for me with the upbeat mark, I would be forever grateful. Lay's truffle flavor. I haven't heard of that. Mustard flavored chips can't be worse than ketchup. Ketchup are amazing. Ketchup chips have been around a long time, and they're very, very popular in Canada at least. But yeah, I didn't try mustard flavor. No shinies in Pokemon Go. I got a random shiny Growlithe at my house on the weekend. I was able to get a shiny Feebas. I don't know how long the Feebas have increased spawn rates for, if that's done with or not. But yeah, I did get a shiny Feebas, which is cool. I would have liked a second one, but I'm happy with just one if that's all I get. Chicken chips and pepperoni, that's right. Chicken chips. Hot sauce flavored Lay's are good. Haven't seen them in years. I know Lay's, they typically don't Lay's do a whole lot of like special edition flavors. Ketchup flavored crispers. Are those like those little crackers? The little wavy looking crackers? They're not as good as ketchup chips. The event finishes 8 p.m. local time. So I guess I should go out for a walk at some point today. And try to perhaps get another Feebas. It's 1 in 64, right? 1 in 64 chance? So hungry, yeah. I got a bad habit of not eating until late at night. But maybe that's good, because then if I'm not eating all day, then I'm not eating as many calories, I guess. Starting to head back to the gym, get back into shape. Tempted to have a midnight snack. Yeah, well, I usually eat... Like, I eat dinner, and then sometimes I snack on a couple things throughout the day. But I usually eat the bulk of my food, like, in the evening. I don't really eat breakfast. I don't eat lunch. What I should do is I should have a bunch of bananas down here. That way when I get ready for my live stream, I see the bananas and I go, oh, look at, there's bananas. And then I can eat a banana before the live stream. And then the next week I'll have like apples. And then the next week will be oranges. You know, that way I see the fruit and then I eat the fruit, because that's healthy. But usually I'm hungry at night because I haven't really eaten anything during the day. So no super early Clefairy here. Skipping meals is not good. Why do you say that? Tacos taste good? Yeah. You know, we have a grocery store here, a real Canadian superstore. You used to be able to buy like a huge bag of like frozen burritos, and then they'd have like the beef and bean, mild beef and bean, the hot beef and bean, and they'd have bean and cheese, like variety pack. And they stopped making them. And I was really craving burritos, but they can't find them anymore. They don't sell them. No mark, Brandon. 6 total shinies today. And I have not got not any mark. No mark at all on today. Body to get energy, that's right. But your body can also burn fat for energy too. That's, you know, the whole thing of like weight loss, right? Is your body needs energy. And if you don't have enough calories in your day, your body will burn something. Now you got to be careful because you don't want it burning muscle. You don't want to burn muscle for energy. You prefer to burn fat. But it's not like you can say to your body, just burn the fat and leave the muscle, please. Plus it uses up the glycogen in your muscles too. Sugar deposits in your muscles. Tacos. OVERODDS on a Hisuian Growlithe. Found shiny Cantonian Growlithe, Lechonk, and a few Phoebus for the event. I think, were Growlithe, Hisuian Growlithe was only shinyable through eggs, I heard, right? We need a pill that can do that. That you take the pill and then it just burns the fat. Yeah, I see all those diet pills all the time. It's like, take this 1 pill a day and you'll lose weight without exercising. Yeah, right. Get out of here with that. That nonsense. Oh yes, and research task. Right, yes. The research tasks as well. You hatch so many Sneasel, really? That's lame. I think, you know, with the Solosis, I got so many 7-kilometer eggs hatched from friends, and I got 1 Solosis from an egg, and it wasn't shiny. Oh, 2-kilometer, 7-kilometer eggs, and walk 5-kilometer hatch 3 egg tasks. Yeah, I don't know how long ago it is. I just saw an article about it. I don't know if it was like an old article. But they had the Shadow Zapdos raids where the shiny odds they forgot to put on. They forgot to like turn on the shiny chance for the Shadow Zapdos, and like a bunch of people use a ton of raid passes trying to get shiny Shadow Zapdos. And then in order to compensate people for their mistake, they just gave the people 3 raid passes. But there's people who use like 10, 20 raid passes trying to get that shiny, and they're like, "Oh, whoops, sorry. Turns out it wasn't it wasn't able to be shiny. Here's 3 raid passes." So I think a lot of people are quite upset about that. Drink this special smoothie 2 weeks, you'll melt fat. That's right. Drink this drink and it'll clear all the toxins out of your body. What kind of toxins? Oh, heavy metals. Like what? Well, don't ask those questions. You don't ask which toxins we're talking about. Put this patch on your foot, and in the morning the patch will be black, and that's proof that the patch is sucking out all the toxins through your foot. Fat in a pan and cook bacon with it? Yeah, that's good. That's quite tasty. I need to get the Metallica out of my body, yeah. He said the whole non-medical medicine industry is pretty crazy. I was watching a documentary about it. It was CBC Marketplace, and they were showing how easy it is to get like natural medicines put on the shelf, because it's like natural medicines that don't really make as like specific medical claims. it's super easy. They just found, like, they took this one ingredient and put it in the medicine, and they found some, like, obscure paper from, like, decades ago that showed that there may be some benefits to taking this, and that was good enough, and they were able to make this product and put it on the shelves in Canada. And essentially it does nothing. Like, the medicine, it does nothing, but they can put it on the shelves and claim that it's like a natural cold medicine or something. Back in, yeah, Marketplace was really good. CBC Marketplace, really good. And they didn't, I don't think they actually put it on the shelves. They just got authorization to. And they didn't put it on, because they didn't want people actually spending their money on it, because it was like a sham product. Shiny Clefairy! Yes! There is one chance at least. It's probably going to have the rainy mark. I bet you anything, this one's going to have the rainy mark, because it's raining in there. Lucky number 7 of the day, maybe. Maybe this will be number 7. Wasn't even a critical. What's that? What's up, Bobcat? Oh, right, another male. Are you sure it's not 50-50? Because I've had, what, 5 out of 7 were male today? Here in the States, looking at 4 different brands of medicine. Yeah, not approved, but yeah, all the natural medicines or whatever, they'll say like, these statements have not been approved by the FDA. So you could pretty much make all kinds of claims on the stuff, and yeah. Willow, are you leaving? You keep saying bay. I don't know what you meant by bay, but take care, Willow Bidoof. Hope you have a great rest of the day. Dun dun dun. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, if you guys want to send me a message and whatever, if I miss it in the chat or something, like, I don't mind if you repost the message, but just wait at least until your one message is off of the screen, like until enough messages come through. 25% male, 75% female. So like to get 5 out of 7 male is pretty impressive. It's like all my luck, all my shiny luck is going into making these things male Clefairy, and then I'm getting scammed on the marks. But what is this? This is Clefairy number 23 now that I caught. Clefairy number 23. Oh, you're not leaving. Okay. You were just joking. Alright, green ear tips. If we can get 2 more of these on the sandwich, I'm confident one of them will have a mark. Wouldn't that be nice? To finish off the live stream with a triple. Thanks for the 144 likes, though. I do appreciate it. We are almost at 150 on the likes. Is it snowing? Where? Like in Canada? In the game? I mean, it's obviously not snowing in the game. We haven't had snow yet. No snow yet here, and no snow means that, oh, in the game, no. No snow means I don't have to put on long pants yet. I keep my short pants out. We're supposed to have temperatures still in October here in the 70s. This week and even next week. It's beautiful for October. You want snow. Like, in the game, you want the snow? Gotta go back to Paldea or something in the snowy area. Try to catch a shiny in the snow. Get the snowy mark. What I want to do is I want to find all the marks, get a list of all the marks, and try to get one of every mark. So weekend highs are gonna be in the low highs, yeah, low 70s, lows in the 40s. That's pretty much what we have here. Sounds very, very close to what the weather is for us. But and maybe I'm just remembering wrong, but it does seem unseasonably warm for October. It feels like winter has been coming later and later every year. So, I mean, but then spring comes later too, so maybe in 20 years we'll have winter in July here. It'll be summer in December. That's 70s Nation. What? I don't have my 70s glasses on. My 70s style glasses are upstairs. Fall is hitting my state like a ton of bricks on Friday. Oh, so like the weather's gonna be dropping or what? It has been rainier though. Like it feels like fall. 70. That's right. I said 70s, like the temperature. But yeah, leaves are changing colors. They're falling, and you know it's been a little bit rainier, which we usually get a bit of rain in the fall. It smells like fall, but the temperatures are still been pretty warm. Low 60s, high 80s all week. And then it's going to be dropping, hey? Yeah, I'm going to have to buy a snowblower this year. And I'm not looking forward to that because they're not cheap. But I've been putting it off for like a few years. I've been wanting to get a snowblower for a few years now. We've saved up a little bit so we can finally get one. And it's something that I need. Aren't cheap, but they're totally worth it. Save the back, yeah. Especially if you got a long driveway. Our driveway's a little bit longer because it goes beside the house. Like some people drive, if they got a driveway in the front, say, it goes up to the front of their house. But mine goes all the way beside my house, so it's really long. And, yeah, shoveling is not fun. Especially when it's that, like, wet, heavy, sticky snow. Okay, what do we got left in the sandwich? 12 minutes! 12 minutes, I need a second shiny. Come on, Clefairy, please shine for me. That would be lovely. I'll be so happy. I also want to go with like a good brand snowblower. I know you can get cheaper ones, but if I buy a snowblower, I want it to last like season after season after season. So, gotta cough up a bit of extra money. You have one of those Ryobi rechargeable battery, useless with 4+ inches of snow, fantastic otherwise. Yeah. And what if the snow is really wet as well, like that wet, heavy snow? Yeah, the one I'm looking at is a two-stage gas snowblower. I would not get an electric one, not where I live. I can work from home when it snows, but Jess can't. So when it snows this year, I'll be shoveling, yeah, at the crack of dawn just to be able to get out, right? Gotta get out of the driveway. Yeah, I gotta go with the 2-stage. I'm looking at the Toro brand. That's supposed to be good. At least if you watch their advertisement, they say like any snowblower can handle that light, fluffy snow, but we build ours to tackle the wettest, heaviest, stickiest snow. And it's like, well, at least they're making that claim. Yeah, get a flamethrower issue solved. Yeah, then I just get big puddles in the driveway and it freezes and then it's icy. Light goal 200. Thanks for posting the light goal. We are just about finished with this sandwich. I don't think I'll be updating the light goal. It's been really unfortunate. We've been getting fewer and fewer views every stream, fewer and fewer likes every stream. It is what it is. Yeah, no flamethrowers at the vehicles either. Maybe I should just get a heated driveway with like the taps right into the sewer, and then I can just, the driveway will be heated so all the snow melts and then it just runs into the sewer. Wouldn't that be cool? Yeah, I wonder if that would even work. There we go. That's a new company idea. Heated driveways. Never shovel again. Hype from the DLC starting to die down. Well, the channel didn't even really get any hype at all from the DLC. They have heated driveways? What? I didn't even know that existed. Heated driveways. 12 to 25 US per square foot. Yeah, that's not cheap. I never heard of a heated driveway. I don't know how, what, excuse me, what kind of temperature restrictions are on that? Like, could you have a heated driveway in minus 40 weather? Because our winters here get down to like minus 40. And we can get a lot of snow. Expensive. They pipe hot water down the driveway. Okay. So it melts everything. Oh, Wisconsin. Okay, I know Wisconsin can get pretty cold. A lot of snow there too. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, Clefairy. Oh, Clefairy, please be a shiny number 2 of the sandwich. That would be lovely. Clefairy, if you could please shine. Can you please shine for me? That would be awesome. Coming to steal your snow. Don't tell the police. You can take it all. Some people heat their garages as well. I've heard of that, but I've also heard it's kind of like if you come in with snow and then your garage is heated, you know, then all the snow melts off your car and there's puddles everywhere. And so I don't know. We don't have a heated garage, that's for sure. Can add a couple hundred to your electric bill every month. Oh, I guess so. Yeah, it would be, especially if it's really cold. But yeah, you can take all our snow, take it all. Man, we've got our provincial, I live in Canada, province of Manitoba in Canada, so we have our provincial election tomorrow, but all of the ballots, I guess everything is done like with ballot counting machines or whatever, so there's no hand counting, I guess. I think that's becoming more, you hand in your thing and they run it through a machine. And it's automatically counted, so I'd imagine the results are going to be pretty quick when the polls close tomorrow. He said I could take the snow. Well, you can take the snow, like, from my yard. I guess I can't really give you permission to take other people's snow. What do we got left? Oh, 6 minutes. Six minutes left. I would love to see one more set of green ears on the sandwich. Give me some hope here. Give me some hope. But elections? Yeah. Yep. They've had like advanced polling open for like a week, and it's like they have a ton of advanced polling stations open, and it's like 12 hours a day they're open. So I think that there's like, you know, they broke a record for the number of people who voted in advance polls. Not a federal thing with counting votes. They leave it up to the states. Some states finish later because they're not allowed to count until all the votes are in. Right. Yeah, like this is just a provincial election, so it's just within the province of Manitoba, and they have the counting machines. So when you bring in your slip, they feed the slip through the machine, and they say just wait until you see the check mark. Bing! Then you see the check mark. Okay, your vote has been counted. You're good to go. And then I suppose if it's like really close, then they have to like take them out and count them by hand. Just to make sure. White Stripe Basculin. I believe you can get White Stripe Basculin outbreaks in the DLC. Yes. I don't recall seeing one personally, but I've heard you can get them. Poor Alaska during the elections. President has decided by the time their votes are 100% counted, right? It's like, okay, Alaska's like the last state to come in. And I don't know how many electoral seats it has, but yeah. Took a break from Clefairy outbreaks. No shinies. Went to Hoot Hoot, one cave, and a shiny Clefairy spawned in there. Ugh. What a scam desecration. What's up with that? And because it wasn't an outbreak, it probably didn't even have the boosted chance of the upbeat mark. I like the dancing Clefairy. They're really nice. Easy to check too. Only 3, okay, yeah, so I guess by the time they're like finishing up, it's, you know, the chance of like there being a tie in electoral votes from all the other states is pretty slim. But just wait, can you imagine? It's coming down to Alaska. The Democrats are ahead by 1. The Republicans are ahead by 1. It's coming down to the last 3 electorals. All right. Here we go. Come on now. Oh, come on, man. 2 minutes, 53 seconds. At least we got one shiny in the sandwich. One shiny. Looking for a buzzer beater. Had a sandwich for flying types. The Clefairy did have a mark, though, really. Oh, the uncommon mark, of course. Of course. Last rally was concerning. Still thinks he's running against Obama. Yeah, what the heck? Didn't he say... Trump said recently, people always talk about Joe Biden's gaffes, like all the mistakes he says when he talks. I think Trump said that he, like, in 2016, he ran against Obama or something. Update the knockout 60 method? As far as I know, it's still the same, Mr. Magikarp. I don't think there's been any updates to the outbreaks in terms of shiny hunting anyway. I know when you knock out these special Clefairy outbreaks, you still get the like, you know, the number outbreak is going down or whatever. Yeah, he said he'd prevent the US from getting into, or Biden was gonna cause World War II, he said, yeah. Imagine that. Imagine people speaking and making a mistake when they speak. Turns out it's not the end of the world when people misspeak. Jeez. A minute left. Not oat breaks. Don't be talking about oat breaks. Outbreak is like when you sit down and have a bowl of oatmeal. Unless you're Chem Nation, yeah, and then I make a mistake speaking and everyone has to tell me about it. Feel sorry for the guinea pig. Oh god, on Trump's head. I guess he's got his fraud trial today. It's beginning or whatever. Hey Lars, congrats on a shiny Gulpin. That's cool, man. 25 seconds. Will there be a buzzer beater shiny? We do have one of these. Jordan, come on, man. We don't do those jokes. Those are old and played. Not even funny anymore, man. Absolute, oh yeah, somebody mispronounced a word. Whoa. He tripped and fell. What a horrible person they must be for tripping. Okay, the sandwich is over. So we are going to be checking the final Clefairy. We are going to see if this is marked and whether it is or not. We're going to check to see if it's a jumbo. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. It's marked! The final Clefairy of the day has a mark. You will remember that I said it was going to have the rainy mark. Or like, you know, the mark you get when it's raining. This was my prediction right when I caught it. Let's see some predictions in the chat. Jordan's going with the uncommon mark. JA's going with uncommon. Phantom going with the upbeat. Big Cheese going with uncommon. We got Jedi with rare. Matthew rainy. Claudia upbeat. Sarah uncommon. Brandon's going with upbeat. Sleepy mark. Rare mark. Uncommon mark. Upbeat mark. All in the chat. Nice to see some optimism. Thank you for 150 likes. Let's check it out. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Oh no! It's the uncommon mark. Ah! Literally, like, the worst way to end the stream with an uncommon mark. The sociable. All right, let's go check. We'll see. Maybe it'll be jumbo. That'll be the redeeming quality here. I'd love to make another sandwich, but we can't. I just can't do another sandwich today.
Welcome, new subscriber.
Bruno, thank you for subscribing. We are just about to end the live stream, so let's finish it off by checking to see if it is a jumbo march. It's guaranteed to be at least extra large because I'd use humongo power. All right, here we go. Good sight, bigger than average, so just an extra large. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. 152 likes. I want to say thank you to a couple people here before the stream ends. Sarah, thank you for 27 months of channel membership. Keith gifting 2 channel memberships. Andy flexing 15 months. Eternaltus flexing 3 months. Rogue flexing 11 months. Claudia with the €5 donation. Rogue with 10 gifted memberships. Cloudy flexing month number 2. Game Boy 28 months. And Carly Mae crossing for 8 months of channel membership. That is amazing. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll be live tomorrow. I don't think I'm going to do Clefairy tomorrow. I may, but I don't think it's going to be Clefairy. Hope you all have a great rest of your day. Thanks for watching. Good luck on your own shiny hunts. I will see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.